Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome, Dr. Bipin. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Samistha ji, Neha, Durga ji, Mahinder ji, Ramya, Ankit, Nirali ji, Harsha ji, Komal ji, Harish ji. Good evening to everyone and welcome on this 3-day Humanize AI Pre-Selling Execution Workshop. Yes, welcome everyone once again. Good evening once again. And I'm not going to waste time because we have lots of things to share and it's a big promise which I'm carrying on my shoulders. As per my request, I request every one of you to kindly switch on your cameras. That would be the energy point for me and everybody else. Yes, welcome Yuraj welcome Komal I've tried calling each one of you. Welcome Nirali Few people did not respond to my calls somehow because of maybe some busy schedules or something, but I have called everyone as per the data, and I have requested every one of you to switch off your cameras because that is what we are going to do, right? So how are you feeling now? I don't know how many of you explored about me earlier, uh, but yes, thank you so much, Dr. Bipin. I'm really excited to deliver here to my best of abilities and the things which I've been doing for the past 25 years in my professional experience, 15 years in my entrepreneurial journey, and 5 years in especially coaching domain as a high value business mentor. Harish ji, why I'm not comfortable in Hindi? I'm equally good in Hindi as well, but there are people from South, they don't understand Hindi even a single line, and even my this deliveries also go out of the country at times. So I'm not here to talk about language. If you are not comfortable in English, little difficult, but I normally do a mix of Hindi and English. Provided if somebody says that I don't understand Hindi, I have to take entire session in English, right? Okay, thank you so much, Harishji. And I'm not here to discuss anything which is not related to this. Let's talk about the subject which you are here for, right? Don't deviate the topic. Be here for the purpose which you are, right? If you like it, be here. If you don't like, please leave. I'll be happy to serve whoever is there. Thank you so much for trusting in me, every one of you. And we are gonna start immediately without wasting any time. And a huge round of applause to all of you who have been showing up. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to your energy. Say yes if you are all ready. Are you all ready? Yes, yes. So I'll tell you just simple thing. This is not a lecture which I'm gonna give, right? I want all of you to interact with me as and when we proceed. I'll be asking questions. I'll be talking to you. I'm not here to just keep you waiting for the end to do Q&As, right? Normally people do Q&As in the end. Wherever I'm doing something, if you have anything to ask, do raise your hand. We'll talk, I'll answer, we'll proceed further. That is what the modality of this entire session would be. Fair? Good. So thank you so much. Welcome, Minanji. Welcome, Ashok ji. Everybody, welcome once again. We're gonna start. And as requested, I'd like all of you to be on the camera. That's my energy because I don't feel like talking in the dark. I always talk about good to see you, Minanji, after a long time. Okay, so here we go. And yes, you can put your chats. Maybe my colleague Ankit would be responding to you for the chats because I'm really focused on what I'm going to deliver. And please talk only related to the subject. That's my humble submission. Okay? Okay. So here we go. So welcome once again, all of you, on this 3 days humanized AI-powered pre-selling scaling systems to add extra 3 to 5 lakhs per month, which is my promise, without funnels, webinars, and courses. So remember, this is what I'm promising, and I'm going to deliver all these things in these 3 upcoming days, right? So it's a big promise, and you will be witnessing new concepts and new energies throughout these 3 days. I want your active participations throughout the journey, and that is how you're going to do, right? So today is day 1, and this entire workshop has been brought to you by myself, Alok. The coaching guest is my unique baby, and the business utopia is my brand. You can go and search on the website, everything is there. Now, 2 most important things to remember before the workshop. Before the workshop, I want you to remember these 2 things, which is very important, critical. Number one, we will not pitch any product, any service, any programs at the end of 3 days. Normally what people come with a mindset like, 3 दिन तो भाई साहब पढ़ाएंगे, तीसरे दिन कुछ लंबा चौड़ा product बेचेंगे, right? So I'm not here to sell you any product and service by the end of the 3rd day, right? Correct? But yes, I'll definitely ask you to give me a feedback for each and every day and a summary of the entire 3 days. Fair? Is it okay? Yes? No? Please say yes, no, whatever it is, right? Is it okay? Come on. I want your, participations. बोलना है, कैमरा म्यूट करके, माइक अनम्यूट करके आप बोल सकते हैं. We are here like that.
Yes, sir. This is okay.
Fair. Thank you so much, Dr. Bipin. And yes, definitely would just give an opportunity to book a call with us to explore mutual fitness. If you think that this is okay for me, I can go ahead with it. This was really worth and something. There is no obligation, nothing at all. So remember, be here for the sake of learning. Other things we'll talk later, if required, if it suits. Fair? Second thing, we'd neither ask you to buy any tools or subscriptions because we are not into affiliate business, right? Nor I'd recommend, any tools. Rather, if you ask me any tools, I can suggest you where you can, go and do your work depending upon the level of your business. Whether you need it or not, I can guide you for that. Even I can tell you the name of the tools if you need, right? So these 2 points are clear. Number one, we are not going to sell you anything at the end of the 3 days. Neither we are going to sell you any tools. Fair? Clear? अब आप रहोगे 3 दिन, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. Don't think that if you have come here, you are going to be sold something. Fair? Yes, no, come on. Yes? Okay, good. Now let's move ahead. The day one agenda. You must have seen my ads or you must have seen the group description as well, where we have mentioned what all we are going to cover. So today agenda of day one is how to know whether your business is under stress or not, how good you are doing, how bad you are doing. You are doing your best. I know everybody does their best. Let's check that. Second, how to increase the MVP without losing clients. MVP is minimum value pricing or minimum value product. People define it different way, right? Third is how to create $1,000 offer through humanized AI, right? So this is the agenda of day one, and we are going to cover lots of other intricacies of all these topics inside this day. Fair? Okay. Now, to begin with, are you all ready? So this is how I start. Let's begin. Are you all ready? Say yes in the chats or, show thumbs up, show some energy. Yeah. Good. Thank you so much. I can see lots of thumbs up. That's what I need. Correct. Good. Thank you so much for whoever has switched on their cameras. I really appreciate that. I still request if you can switch on your cameras, that would be great. Yeah, that's how I feel like, talking to a group of people in circle. Okay, so get set, go. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to give you a fill in the blanks. You might have heard this earlier in your childhood, right? Early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Everybody has heard it? Yes. Now, little trick is there. Now, this is little different. This relates to business. Early to bed, early to rise, work like dash and dash. There are 2 words which I want you to fill in here, which relates to business. Who is there ready to try this? Early to bed, early to rise, work like dash and dash. Yes, Dr. Bipin, go ahead if you want to.
Successful professional.
Okay, no, it is not rhyming actually. It is like right. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. This is similar to that. Early to bed, early to rise, work like dash and dash. Yes, Komalji?
Work like a clock.
And there are two fill in the blanks. A good try, yes. Go ahead. Anybody else wants to try? Have you heard this before? Anybody? Come on. Be participative. See, we are not here to judge anybody. मैं कुछ ऐसा निकाल के लाऊंगा इसका मतलब नहीं आपको पता होगा. Work like AI. Good attempt, Ramya ji. Thanks. At least you are trying. Good. So you need to try. Good to see you, Anjali ji. Yes. Anybody wants to try? or should I tell you the answer? Answer बताऊं? Try कोई नहीं करना चाहता. Come on. हिंदी, okay. हरीश जी, हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों चलेगा. Unless and until somebody tells me कि नहीं मेरे को हिंदी समझ में नहीं आता. I talk both in Hindi and English. Don't worry about it. Yes. Yes, Dr. Bipin.
सर बताइए आप.
Work like human with ease. Yeah, well tried, Harish ji as well. Okay.
I'm so sorry, sir. I don't understand Hindi, please. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you don't understand. That is what I was telling Harish ji. He was saying why you are not comfortable in Hindi. See, I am comfortable in Hindi, but all the people are not. So, okay, I'll be continuing English. That's not a problem. Harish ji, please bear with us. We have people who don't understand Hindi, so we have to continue in English, right? Okay. So, to give you this answer, I have something to share with you. So, let's see what is the answer. I'm not going to tell you the answer. Listen to this short video, which will tell the answer. A 15-second video. That's it. Let me open it and you'll see.
You can have the best product in the world, but if no one knows about it, you have nothing. You have nothing. So this is why what Ted Turner said, early to bed, early to rise, work like hell and advertise. Okay, advertise, promote, articulate, and let people know what product you're talking about. And this is what is the most important thing about all of this stuff, no matter which business you're in. You can have...
Got it? So he's Arnold Schwarzenegger, everybody knows about him. And the answer to this is early to bed, early to rise, work like hell and advertise. Did you get the answer? So this relates to business, correct? And this is not what I have said. This is Ted Turner who has said this, and this has been quoted by, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who is one of his icons, right? So remember, early to bed, early to rise, work like hell and advertise. Fair? Good. Now, let's go to asking some questions. I do keep asking questions, so bear with me and do answer me. Correct? So now my question is your business ready for this leap? See, today the topic of this entire workshop is what? To add additional 3 to 5 lakhs per month in your business, right? Everybody has seen the ad, everybody knows about it. Correct? Now my question is your business ready for this leap? How many of you can tell me that yes, my business is ready for this big leap? How much money you are making, and so on and so forth, right?
So my business is ready.
Yes, your business is ready, Dr. Bipin. Good. You say your business is ready. Now I'll come again to ask you, how can you say that? Don't worry. Yes. Anybody else who says that their business is ready to take this leap confidently?
Yes, even my business is ready and I'm doing it.
Very nice, Pooja ji. Thank you so much. Anybody else? So majority of the people are not so confident or not very much partially ready. Okay, fair. No issues. We are here to build that, right? So that is what I'm here and that is what I'm going to do. So good that you are open towards talking this, but we are going to do a check, right? Now, my next question is your business ready to scale without burning out? Because we have been taught since our childhood that, the more you work, the more you earn. If you don't work, you won't earn, and so on and so forth. But my question is your business ready to scale without burning out? Yes
No,
or no?
sir. No.
No. Fair. Good. So that's what, I'm willing to talk about. So let's start a business stress test. This test will tell you where do you stand in your business, what is required. And this is a, analytics based question answer, which will give you a synopsis of where your business is at this moment of time. You are going to answer it. You are going to get the score and you will tell me how was it, right? So are you ready for this business stress test? Yes? Good. So let's begin. I'll tell you the rules. There are simple rules to it. You have to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. Correct? There are 15 questions. 3 statements are there. Again, 5 different categories. So total 15 questions. So maximum marks is 75. Minimum marks is 15. You have to give marks. So take out a notepad and a pen. That's why I told you. Come with a notepad and a pen. I'll show you those statements on the screen. And you have to write only the number, question number, and the marks against each. Right? Fair? Easy? Good. Here we go. The first section talks about leads and visibility. And the first statement is, I consistently generate enough quality leads every week. Second is, my content and message attracts the right clients, not just likes. Third is, I have a predictable system to get leads on demand. Now, what you have to do is, write question number 1, section 1, question number 1, give a number 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. Correct? Fair? Do it fast. It won't take more than 3 seconds to 5 seconds. Do it fast. Good to see Archana ji, Mudassar ji, Kavita ji, Seema, Sonal. Thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, we have just started. Okay, everybody done? Section 1 completed. We're moving to section 2. This is about sales and conversions. The first statement is, I feel confident converting leads into paying clients without pushiness. Number 2, my offers are clear, irresistible, and premium priced. Number 3, I can forecast my next month's revenue with some certainty. Please give a marks, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest against each of this. Again, put section 2, point number 1, 2, 3 and give a mark, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. Done. Moving to section 3. Everybody done? Okay, moving to section 3. This is about delivery and client results. The first is, my coaching program is structured to deliver repeatable results. Number 2, clients give testimonials, referrals, or renewals regularly. 3, I feel proud of the transformation I provide. Again, give a marks 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. Put section 3 in your notepad, 1, 2, 3 pointers and give a marks to each. Right? Done. Moving to section 4. Section 4 is about systems and support. First statement is, my business does not collapse if I take a week off. Second statement, I use tools automation to save time without losing authenticity. Number 3, I have reliable support or accountability in place. Again, put your marks again each of the statements, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. Put section 4 in your notepad, 1, 2, 3 pointers and every marks for each of the statements. Okay, moving to
कभी-कभी लगता है सर 0 भी है तो अच्छा है.
0 नहीं देना. अभी 1 से काम चलाइए यदि वैसा कुछ है तो. Okay, section 5, mindset and growth. The first statement is, I don't feel overwhelmed chasing clients each month. Number 2, I spend more time coaching than chasing admins or DMs. Number 3, I believe my business model is scalable to 2 to 3x revenue in 12 months. Again, same way, put section 5 in your notepad. Again, each the statements, give yourself a score, 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, and that's it. Now, sum it up. Total marks which you have given against the 15 questions. Sum it up and take out your score. Fast. Sum it up and take out your score and just keep it with you. Don't tell me. This is for you. Right? Everybody done? Okay. Okay, Bipinji has put his score. Bipinji, don't put your score here. It is for you. But anyway, nothing wrong even if you put it here. No problem. So now everybody has done it. Now I'm going to show you where you are based on the scores which you have got. So this is the scoring guide. If you got a score between 60 to 75, that means your business is healthy, but there is a room for optimization, which always will be every time. If your score is in between 45 and 59, your business is under stress. There are critical gaps which are slowing your growth. And if you have got a score which is below 45, that means your business is at risk. Your business model is not sustainable. Fair? Now, this is just to analyze your own potential and the working which you are doing. I'm not saying something is wrong or right, but yes, there would be gaps which you need to cover it up, because this is a very systematic scoring procedure which has been taken out from some international coaches, and then I have prepared it. I have converted few of the things in my own languages and I have brought it up, right? So now this is on to you. Where do you find yourself? But yes, there is a scope of improvement always, and that is what we are here for. Fair? Now you can check yourself whether your business is under stress or not. That was my point. Fair? Now, before we go ahead, there are some important announcements which I want to make. So number one announcement is people who are staying till the end for the 3 days from beginning till the end will be getting surprise gifts and rewards, which I always do. So stay till the end. Without any hesitation, you will be learning a lot of things. We also have every day show up bonuses for people who show up daily till the end and do those activities which we are asking you to do, right? I'll ask you to do certain more activities. We have just started now. Okay. Now, special recognition certificates and gifts would be given to people who are most actively participating since beginning. That is what I am asking you to do. Be actively participating, ask questions if required. Now, one important thing, which is a warning and a caution. I want to make it very sharp and clear. I don't have a magic wand to give you success overnight or results overnight. Fair? I don't have any magic wand. I don't have any, as I said, I'm not a magician, right? I follow a process as a business mentor and with proper execution. Remember, even if I give you my strategies, if you are not executing it properly, results won't appear. So this is the process with a proper execution, which builds the results, which builds your business. Fair? So that is what I want to make it very clear. Don't expect me to give you some magic pill which will make you successful overnight or bring lakhs of rupees overnight. No, that's not going to happen. Fair? Good. Now, let's take a photo. It's a photo time. I want all of you to kindly switch on your cameras. Do a thumbs up. Let me take a photograph. Yeah, everybody, if you can all switch on your cameras, that would be great. Very few cameras are on. Kavita ji, Yuvraj ji, Ravi ji, Sarmishta ji, Neha ji, Durga ji. Please, there are 2 screens. I have to take 2 pictures. So please say 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Okay, I've taken 1 picture. Let me click 1 more. Then only I'll be able to do that. Okay, this is 1. I've taken 1 screen. Let me go to the another screen. Okay, fair. So one more time. Thank you so much. Please put your thumbs up again. Okay. Good. Thank you so much once again. Okay, so I have put it here. Okay, done. So thank you so much for the photograph and showing up on your camera. Just a second. Somebody is asking for a link to join. Let me give that person. Okay, it's already done, or hope so. Okay, fair. It has been done. My colleague has already done it. Fair. Good. So thank you so much for the photograph. And let's proceed further with the agenda. Okay, I'm really loving it. So again, people who have joined late, just one reminder kind of a thing, that this is an opportunity creating workshop. We are not going to sell you anything at the end, right? But yes, I would ask you to share your takeaways and give you a feedback, right? And I'll give you an option to book a call if you feel like, yes, everything is going well. Fair? So be here for the 3 days. It's going to be very amazing. Lots of new things you'll be coming to know. Okay, fair. So now let's have a poll now. Interested to do a poll? Yeah. And why I'm doing this poll? Because see, as I told you, I've spoken to most of you guys. I have called everybody. Few people did not take my phone because of some engagements or something. That's okay. But I have called each and every person. You can check your, phone. I have called every person, every single person who has joined here, right? So that way I'm confident. And I just wanted to know why I'm here. Because when you tell me something, I customize my presentation and the outcomes based on that. So now to know, since I have already spoken to most of you and all of you, sorry who have not picked my phone, but anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a poll where there are 6 questions and you just have to answer in yes or no. Those questions would be directly seen on your screen, right? So you just have to, answer yes or no, but I'll read that question out. One by one, I'll read the question then you tick it, either yes or no. Fair? Everybody ready? Ready for the poll? Okay, good. So here are the questions on your screen. The first question is, can everybody see the questions on the screen? Yes. The first question is, are you posting daily and waiting for leads or sales to come automatically? Choose one, yes or no. That's the first question. Are you posting daily and waiting for leads or sales to come automatically? Okay. Second question. Are you doing ads, creating funnels, doing webinars, but quality leads or sales are still not coming? Again, put yes or no. That is question number 2. Question number 3. Are you talking in DMs, but the response is almost zero or very less? Maybe some of you might be talking in DMs, but you are not getting that kind of a response or less response. Say yes or no. Fourth question. Are you booking calls but unable to convert in paying clients? Maybe you are doing good. You are booking calls even, but when people come on your calls, they talk good about you, but somehow when it comes to paying, they say, no, we are not ready or yet, or maybe some reasons. Right? That is question number 4. Question number 5. Are you using AI but unaware of how to use it efficiently for business? Everybody knows that AI is there in our lives now, and you are using to do something. Maybe you are using to create a photo or a video or maybe something, but you don't know how to use it properly for your business. Yes? And question number 6. Have you created courses but unable to sell? I see a lot of people who have created courses, they are waiting to sell it. Somehow they are not able to sell it. Kavita ji is saying she has not used AI. Okay, so you are literally lagging, Kavita ji. You need to understand how to use AI. Okay. Okay, so these were the 6 questions, and I have seen very less response till now. Only 13, 14 people have responded. Come on, everybody. We have how many people? 28 people on the screen. I want all 28 people to say yes or no. Whatever is the question, whatever is your answer, because this is what I have, felt by talking to you. I want your, a confirmation on this, because I see a lot of people are doing these things, and I want to make sure that yes, you are here because of some reasons like this only. Okay. So 18 people have responded till now. Still 8 people have not responded. And if I see the percentage, more or less, more than 50, 60%, 50 people are saying yes, mostly yes, mostly yes. Okay. Okay, last 10 seconds. We'll be closing the poll. Okay. No issues, Ramya ji. Fair, that's okay. Okay. So you see why I'm asking this and why I'm taking this poll, because you see all the questions, more or less, the yeses are more. The first question, 55%. Second question is because not everybody is doing ads. So maybe because of this, the answer is no. Okay. The third question is again 65% in yes, fourth 65% in yes, and fifth is 75% in yes. Sixth is also 65% yes. That means the talk which I have done already is making sense. Yes, Ramyaji, tell me if you have any questions.
My doubt is very simple, sir.
Yeah.
There are some questions I haven't even started course, but the options say yes and no. It doesn't even suit. I have to start should be the third option. If that is there are many options to fill.
Okay, no problem. That's okay. That's okay. I understand that. Okay. Anybody else has any question? No problem. So see, this poll was just to understand whatever I have talked to you, whatever pain which I have literally found after talking to you is listed here or not. More or less, we all are in the same, boat, correct? So that question was, those questions were asked only to know that. Fair? It has nothing to do with the concepts. It's nothing to do with your business. But yes, these are the pain areas which, literally is stopping us from growth. That's why I told you to do this poll. Okay. Okay. Now let's go ahead. We're done the poll. Now, let me ask you, do you exactly know why are you lagging? What are you lagging and where are you lagging? Anybody wants to tell me? I have asked you 3 questions now. Because there is some lag in your business. I talked about the business stress test as well, right? Can you tell me why are you lagging? What are you lagging and where are you? In short, please tell me if anybody. Yes, Dr. Bipin. Go ahead.
सर कोई स्ट्रेटजी नहीं है. एक कोच कहता है ऐसे चलो, दूसरा कहता है ऐसे चलो,
Okay.
और वो हम उसी में गोल गोल घूमते रहते हैं सर.
Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that, but yes, that's a fact.
सर मैं सबके लिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. This is my experience.
Okay, fair, no issues. Anybody else wants to answer? Yes, Harshji, tell me.
Okay, so I feel like I am a life coach.
Yeah.
So I do not know, like, because mental health is a very internal thing. So I do not know how to like pitch someone, because I even do not know if someone is like facing this or not, and what are the areas that they are facing challenges with. So I'm not able to target matlab anyone. That's the issue, and that is why I've not been able to create clients regularly. If I have leads, I can convert them, but do not have any system to create clients regularly. I would say that.
No problem. So that is what we are going to talk, how you can reach out to your clients, how you can talk to them, how you can convert them. Again, there are literally many phases of the businesses. We understand and we assume, like, we get a client, will convert it into sales, right? But doesn't happen that way. If you don't have a sales background, if you're not done sales, it's not that easy. I'm not saying it's difficult as well. The more you do, the more you learn. That is how it is. So Harshaji, don't worry about it. We are going to talk about all those concepts which will tell you how to take it ahead so that you start getting paid clients. Okay, we'll go to Ramya ji, then we'll go to Kavita ji has also raised her hand. Okay, Ramya ji, your turn.
Sir, offline ka game, we are comfortably playing it, sir.
Okay.
Online maane ke liye, it is a whole new chapter altogether. The technology part, people scare us a lot, saying that ye karo, wo karo, panas bano, wo bano. Arey bhai, ho gaya kam. So
Okay,
they
that's
made the
why.
system complicated, and they wanted us to throw amounts, and they want us to throw like anything on all the Meta, Google, and with all new names. Finally, you end up emptying the pocket.
Correct. So I told you in the very beginning that we are not going to talk about any ads. We're not going to talk about any funnels. We're not going to talk about any courses, right? But still we are going to make money. That is what I'm here for, right? Don't worry. Don't worry at all. That's why I'm here. Thank you so much. Okay, Sundarji, and then we'll take Puneet. Yes, Sundarji, your question.
So, hi team, good evening. I'm
Good evening.
Sundar from Bangalore, and Mr. Alok, what Ramya said is what exactly currently is running in my hand, because I have the course, I have the content, so I run the program with the word of mouth. So with
Okay.
references, what I get actually. So
Mhm.
when it started with the platform of running ads or like getting the leads through the social medias and other stuffs,
Mhm.
most of them jump. In fact, like couple of good what you call the coaches and other stuffs, they just okay get into my webinar. Then
Fair.
immediately they start selling their courses. So
Okay.
it's a 90 days courses or like 2 months courses. By end of the course, definitely you will be able to get the good leads. You
Mhm.
in between of the course itself, you will sign good number of leads as well.
Okay.
But they come up, are they scaring us to use the technology, or technology is scaring us not to go further? The vice versa kind of question. So totally it is stopped there.
Fair.
So when these things were happening, to be frank, 2 to 3 days I was literally away from my laptop, not to see anything, not
Okay.
even in my personal mailbox as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that extent, like people started. So I just thought, okay, let me take a break for some time. Then I
Mhm. Okay.
joined. So that's where like I got into your call.
Okay.
That's my experience, what I'm feeling now.
Okay, so as simple as that, whatever you have said is practically happening in this market. I totally appreciate it. I know it's happening. And that's why I told you, I don't talk about doing ads. I don't talk about funnels. I don't talk about creating courses. But still, I'm saying there is a way where you can get high ticket clients. I have done it my way. My paid clients are doing it. So why can't you do it? Right? So stay here. We'll be doing it 3 days. We're going to learn all those concepts, and I'll make sure that you learn those things and implement in your business so that you don't have to get trapped inside any of this, tech things. You don't need to be a techie to become a coach. Remember,
Exactly.
why people are forcing you to learn meta ads? Why? And
Meta, seriously wonder, being in the AI era,
yeah,
it should help us. It should help the human. So
Exactly.
we make the things very easy and comfortable so that like people appreciate it.
Exactly.
They welcome it. They welcome it. They with a
Fair.
warm welcome. So they should. I mean, people who are illiterates or uneducated, even they will be able to learn how AI and what AI is all about. So that
Exactly.
is how it has to be. But people are complicating it and putting in the plates of people who don't understand and scaring them. By end of the day, it doesn't make any sense actually.
Okay. Don't be scared now. You
No,
know.
I'm not scared, but
Okay.
happening in front is what like I'm doing.
तो बोलेंगे भागो है तो हम भागेंगे सर ऐसा मिल
नहीं
गया
no,
सबका
no, don't be scared. There is, as you rightly said, Mr. Sundar, AI is there to help us, provided you know how to do it. And
Exactly.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how it is being done. Don't worry about it. And talk about Meta ads. There are different numerous updates which Meta had done. Can anybody tell me what latest update Meta has done? Anybody?
Now, let me tell that I have no idea.
Okay.
Seriously, I have no idea.
Okay. So I'll tell you, there is yes, exactly. Mudassarji, you are 100% right. Andromeda is the latest update which Meta has done, right? It talks about, creativity itself will find you clients, not the targeting.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
Now, if you don't know, people will make money out of this.
Exactly.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. I can tell you all things about ads, but I'm not here to promote ads. I'm here to build and scale your business, right? Without ads and funnels. So let's see how it is. Okay, we'll go to Puneet. Yes, Puneet, your question, please.
Yes. So, like, one part is like many others could relate here that like we are reaching out. We have a good reach also. Like we have good views on YouTube, Instagram, and still we are wondering that why we are not getting leads because we have an audience, but that audience doesn't have like high paying client filtration system, something like that. That could be one part.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So let's move ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Can I say,
Yeah, Raman, go ahead, please.
sir, we do run schools.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we have
yeah.
never tried to reach public online. We have never advertised, as one of the participants rightly said, only through a word of mouth we get students, for admissions.
Correct.
So we have never tried to, improve our business, by having, platform online.
But you know what, Komalji, see, every business is a business, right? You want more students or you want your business to grow. Even I'll tell you, I have one of my friends who is running a school, strength of around 1,000, right? He was also of the same opinion. But last year, when I said to market his school, he created some hoardings and the result was phenomenal. So it works. Otherwise, every company, Baba Ramdev, Patanjali has a bigger, marketing budget than Hindustan Unilever Limited, right? Why? So you need to understand that marketing is one of those major things for your business. It needs, yes, your school has been already, I think, stabilized. So you are getting students from word of mouth. Had it been new, definitely marketing would be needed, right? And even if you want to upscale, marketing would be definitely needed, but yes, your marketing would be different from what other coaches would be doing, right? So here we are talking about mostly online businesses, how you're going to grow. So you definitely will be at least knowing what to do, what not to do. So stay here and let's keep going, right?
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Komalji. Okay. So now let's again, yeah. Yes, Kavita ji, you had raised a question. Yeah, tell me, Kavita ji.
जी एक्चुअली मैं अभी 3 महीने से ही मैंने अपना ऑनलाइन स्टार्ट किया है अपना कोर्स मेकिंग बना के लाइक मेरे जो है स्टार्टिंग से ही फर्स्ट स्टूडेंट हो गए थे बट यही क्वेश्चन है कि स्टूडेंट्स नहीं मिलता है तो मेटा एड रन किए तो उसमें काफी लोगों ने एजेंसी लोगों की ये बात थी आप डेली इतना स्पेंड करोगे तो ही आपकी रीच होगी डेली 1000 या डेली आप इतना बहुत कुछ बोला उन्होंने बट फिर भी अभी थोड़ा थोड़ा करके डेली 500 रुपीज स्पेंड करके मेरा अभी 10 स्टूडेंट्स है अभी बट फिर भी लोग जो डरा रहे हैं और आपका जो कॉन्सेप्ट है लाइक विदाउट रनिंग एड विदाउट फनल विदाउट वेबिनार लाइक वो है क्योंकि मे भी है ना मैं वेबिनार नहीं करती हूँ वेबिनार किया मैंने देखा मुझे पसंद नहीं आया बिकॉज एट द मैं स्टार्टिंग से ही उनको पेज पे विजिट कराती हूँ बताती हूँ सारे एक्सप्लेनेशन, और सारा जो समझ के ही मेरे स्टूडेंट्स जो है अभी सीख रहे हैं, ज्वाइन हुए हैं। बट फिर भी कमियां हैं, लोगों को जितना अवेयरनेस है, जो हमारा जो आप एआई जो आप लेके आए हो, और आपका कल बंदे का कॉल भी था कि मैडम आप आइए, उन्होंने पर्सनली अटेंशन दिया, तो मैं बोला चलो ठीक है देख लेते हैं। एक्चुअली ये क्या है ना, मार्केट में बहुत लोग हैं एआई 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 लॉन्च करते, लेकिन पर्टिकुलर क्या है ना, जो हमको चाहिए वो नहीं मिल रहा है। तो आपका भी, आपसे उम्मीद है कि आप जो है हमारे बिजनेस में कैसे ग्रोथ लाएंगे, आपकी एआई से क्या है वो मैजिक, बिना एड रन किए हम कैसे वो अचीव करें हाई टिकट जो आपने कहा। सो लेट्स सी, आगे हम देखते हैं आपका 3 दिन का सफर जी।
Exactly. Stay consistent. You'll be able to know. It's my promise. I'll tell you all the things which are required. Without ads, without funnels, it can get high-paying clients. I have done it. My clients have done it. You can do it too. Don't worry at all. Fair?
जी जी
Just
जी
keep
सर।
listening and keep noting it down. Whatever is needed. Correct?
नहीं सर, और एक बात बहुत अच्छी लगी, क्योंकि मैं भी स्टूडेंट को सिखाती हूँ, तो मैं भी ऐसे पोल, मैं भी ऐसे क्विज रखती हूँ, ताकि उसका जागरूक हो, उसका जो मन है ना जो सोया हुआ, जब तक ये सवाल नहीं आएंगे, जब तक ये क्या बोलते मिस्टेक्स नहीं होगी, तब तक उसमें से सीखेंगे नहीं। मुझे आपका बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत ही अच्छे से फ्रेमवर्क के साथ आप आए हो, मतलब आप फुल्ली क्वालिफाइड हो, जो आप बता रहे हो सिखा रहे हो, मतलब कि आप हमें परफेक्टली आप हमें मंजिल तक पहुंचा दोगे।
Thank you so much for that trust. Let's begin. So now let me answer this. Do you exactly know why all these things are? The answers are differentiation, uniqueness, creation, positioning yourself, and direction. I see a lot of people are doing similar things, right? If you're doing similar things without creating a differentiation, you'll be like, one person in a crowd. You don't have any uniqueness. Similarly, you're not able to position yourself. Everybody is talking the same language, as you said. How you are going to be differentiated with a special positioning and a proper direction to achieve this? These are the answers. So these were the questions. Why are you lagging? You are lagging because you don't have any uniqueness or differentiation. Second question was, what are you lagging? You are lagging in positioning yourself. And what is the, where are you lagging? You are lagging in a direction. You don't have a direction, as most of you said that people are, making you fearful, like, what to do, what not to do. These are the answers. Now, let me proceed ahead with other things. Now, let's see some of the scaling mistakes which you might be doing unknowingly. See, nobody would be, willing to harm their business. Let's see what are the scaling mistakes which you might be doing unknowingly. Number one, random, inconsistent lead generation efforts. So maybe, as you said, some coach is saying to do this, another coach is saying to do this, and you are jumping from one thing to another, one tactic to another. Somebody is telling to do a webinar, somebody is telling to do a funnel, somebody is telling to, make you reel, somebody is telling to do a webinar, and you don't have a repeatable, proven system to generate leads. Fair? How many of you agree to this? Tell me. Honestly, how many of you agree to this? That this is what is happening. Because of something or the other, you are immediately switching from this place to there. Yes? Okay.
That's true.
Next. You are selling one-on-one forever. So most of the coaches are selling one-on-one sessions, right? And you are not productizing your intellectual property, right? So you are stuck in direct time for money one-on-one delivery. It is very difficult to scale this up. So you need to be having a group program as well as some signature frameworks to sell and increase your business, right? So if you're doing one-on-one only, you need to diversify yourself into something which is like a group program where you can cater to more and more clients, and that is how you can do scaling. Third, relying on generic, non-differentiated offers. Now, if you're creating an offer, like every offer, if you go and see, would be sounding similar. That sounds like, okay, me too service. Like, yeah, some person is doing this, another person is also doing this. So your system is not unique. And if your system is not unique, you'll not be getting premium clients, right? And why this is happening? Because you are just selling a product, not an offer. Remember what I'm saying. You are just having a product, not an offer. I'm going to talk about it in detail difference between a product and an offer. Let's go about point number 4. Pricing fear, lack of confidence, and lack of belief. Now, let's say you are selling your services as 50,000 rupees. If I tell you to double it, the price, how many of you say, yes, I can double it today and I can get clients? Something out of the box. How many of you can tell me confidently, yes, today I'm going to double my price and I'm going to get clients. Confidently, with conviction, how many of you can do that? Bipinji can do that, yes. Anybody else? Nahi, Bipinji bhi keh rahe nahi. Okay. Sonal says, yes, I keep doing. Good. Right. So again, scaling needs confidence. And this confidence also comes with conviction that how much you are there to devote people. Okay, Ramya is saying to repeat. I'm saying, Ramya, how many of you are confident doubling your price and saying, yes, I'm going to get clients, even if I double my price? That was the point. Fair? Okay, so that was one. There are very few people who are very much confident about, doubling their price or increasing their price, right? So many of us, we fear to raise our prices because we think that people will not pay us, correct? And maybe even you are not sure what should be the price which you are doing. What is the service of the price which you are doing? I don't know. How have you come? How have you arrived at that particular price at which you are selling? Do you have a, logical breakup of coming to that price or not? If not, definitely there is something wrong. So this is again a mistake which you might be doing unknowingly. And fifth one, lack of faster adaptability with technology and repeatable business ecosystem. As we were talking, AI is everywhere. And if you are not using AI, definitely you are losing on something. So if you're using the outdated strategies or the systems or the tools, definitely it's going to cost you when you are trying to scale it up. So you need to understand what are the latest tools and technologies. But yes, you don't have to apply everything altogether. I'll tell you the problem. The problem is, if AI is there, now everybody is telling to use AI. And whether or not you need it in your business, people are forcing you, and you are also trying to do everything. You are trying to create custom GPTs, or you are trying to create AI agents. You are trying to automate something or the other. Zarurat bhi hai ya nahi? Do you really need it or not? Nobody talks about it. Right? Yes. That's the point. Yeah. The crazy stuff. Exactly, Mudassarji. You're right. So even if something is there, doesn't mean that it is for you. It depends where are you in your business. If your business now, like say Kavita ji was saying that she's doing ads, right? She's doing ads to get quality leads. Fair. Whether it is needed in her business or this is the only way she knows about it. Definitely she might not be knowing the other way, which I'm going to talk about. So people are not aware of what all things. Some people are only talking about the organic part of the things, marketing. Some people are only talking about the inorganic part of the marketing, right? I'm here to tell you what should be the best way to proceed ahead, correct? Because I have done it on my own, organic, inorganic, both. You all have seen my ads, right? Okay. So now let's move to the next one. I told you the scaling mistakes. Now I'm going to talk about something different. What is that? Let's see. Now, if I told you all these mistakes which you are doing knowingly or unknowingly, why I am saying this? Why did I tell you this? Because things are changing rapidly. Now 2026, lots of changes have been done on social media, different tools, and there is a simple synopsis which I've created to understand how social media is behaving in 2026. Remember, we all are doing here businesses on online platforms. Exactly? Yes or no? We all are doing business on social media. Do you know what are the social media updates? How social media is going to behave in 2026? Very few people know about it. Correct? So let me tell you simple pointers what you should be doing in order to do better on social media in 2026 specifically, which I have taken out from some research papers and I'm going to present it to you, right? Let's understand the future of social media in 2026. So in 2026, social media is no longer a stage. It's a search engine with emotions. How many of you have heard about it? Search engine with emotions. Anybody? Come on. Yes, no. Yes? Not sure. Okay. So social media is working as a search engine with emotions. Now see the changes. Previously, it was not like that. And people aren't scrolling for inspiration now. They are searching for answers, clarity, and someone they can trust. Remember, This is how social media has evolved and has changed. So especially in 2026, you need to understand that on the social media now, people are searching for their answers. They're looking for clarity and they're looking for people whom they can trust. So what you have to do? Forget what you have been doing earlier. Now see what I'm going to tell you. What you have to do to understand and utilize the social media in 2026. There are 4-5 pointers. Let me tell you. Number 1, stop posting, start answering. When I say stop posting, I don't mean that you don't need to put content. The point is, your audience is searching the full questions on the social media, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, right? And they are looking for answers, exact answers. So your every post should be dedicated towards one clear problem, one honest answer. There has been enough of motivation already done. You don't have to do motivation again, right? Start answering to one particular problem of your audience and give it to an answer format, right? So that they can take out something from it. Clear? So step 1 is stop posting, start answering. Number 2, teach in small bites, not big lectures. So whenever you are creating a post or short videos, especially short videos, I'd prefer, teach something in the 30 seconds. One concept, one example. If you cannot teach somebody in 30 seconds, people are not going to watch you. Right? So teach in small bites, not big lectures. And especially prefer short videos. They are not only for entertainment. Now people are looking for answers again in your videos, which should be a 30 second. Yeah, you can take it to 1 minute as well. That means short videos. Fair? Third, step 3. Step 3 talks about become the creator your audience trust, build the trust. So people are trusting humans, not logos. This has been, proven fact. And that's why your voice matters. More than your polished branding, what is you being known for? That is what you need to be creating. So share your experiences, share mistakes, share what actually worked. And creators are the new credibility layers now. So you need to be that kind of a creator which can add trust by sharing your mistakes, your experiences, your learnings, whatever you did wrong, right, whatever. That way, you have to become the creator your audience is going to trust. If your audience is not going to trust, they'll not buy anything from you. Fair? Now, step number 4. Structure is the new algorithm hack. So algorithms, whatever platforms, every platform has an algorithm which we don't know. But the changes which talks about is you need to have a clear hook, a simple language, a logical flow. So if a 12-year-old student cannot understand your post in 5 seconds, then even AI is not going to promote it. Right? So the sentence which I have written here is confusing content is expensive content. Don't write confusing contents. Make it as simple as a standard 5 student can understand and take the gist out of it. Right? So this is how you have to use social media in 2026. And number 5 is build conversation, not followers. Yeah, you might be feeling good that, okay, you are getting so many likes or, comments. Comments are signals, but community is currency. You need to build trust. You need to talk about, people. You need to talk to people, real conversations, use proof, social proofs, what you have been doing, what worked for you, what worked for your clients. How did you, create that kind of a results? Fair? That is all. So these are the 5 things which you need to take care going forward in 2026 on social media. Don't just create a post. Remember, everything is gonna matter. And if you don't do it properly, things would not work. Right? Clear? Everybody understood what is the future of social media gonna be in 2026? Please make a note of whatever I'm saying. These are not just, some PPTs copy pasted from anywhere. These have been researched well to put it here in the right perspective. Okay. Okay. Now let's understand some of the myths which you might be, going through. Myths or false beliefs which are stopping your potential growth. Right? What are those myths? Let's talk about it. It's very important. That's why I put in here. So myth number 1. If I copy someone, I'll be successful. How many of you agree to this? You are copying somebody, maybe a big name, a big coach who is teaching some XYZ formula, and you are just copying it, right? And you think, yes, that coach has done it, so it will also apply to me. I'll also become successful as the person is. Remember, copying someone will kill your own voice. Don't copy. Create your own voice. And remember, if that coach has been successful because of some other timing scenario, because I'll tell you, when pandemic started, things were different. Now things are different. Something worked at that time, it's not exactly working the same way. Fair? So you need to understand, where are you in your business? What is the current time and market and industry going through? Don't just copy because somebody has done it earlier, 5 years earlier or 3 years earlier. Remember, so this might be a myth. Please, break that myth in your mind. Second, I need hundreds of leads to hit extra 3 to 5 lakhs per month. Remember, our motive is to gain additional 3 to 5 lakhs per month, right? And I told you we are going to do that. But for that, you don't need 100 of leads. What you need is quality leads, right? Better leads who are qualified, who are ready to invest in your high ticket program. And scrap this 100% rule who is telling you, see, there was a time when this rule used to work. Now 100 people will register, then 70-80 people will join, and 7-8 people will be converted in your paying programs and all. Those things don't work right now. Correct? And even if it is working for somebody, that means that person is doing something else. And a low ticket could be sold, not a high ticket program could be sold here in this particular rule. So remember, we are talking about high ticket. We are talking about less people, but quality people to work with. Fair? So scrap this 10% rule and don't fall prey to it. Number 3, lowering my price will get me more clients. Now, you might be seen, there are people who are selling for 500 rupees. There are people selling for 5,000 rupees. Why don't I lower my price and I'll get more clients? Sorry, don't do that. If you lower your price, you will be attracting bargain hunters. You might be filling your calendars, but not clients. So high ticket clients are not looking for discounts. They're looking for the depth. They're looking for certainty. They're looking for something which they can do, trust you and go along with you, right? If you are lowering your price, you become a part of the commodity selling. Don't become, somebody who is selling aloo pyaj. Don't become somebody, who can be easily replaceable. Fair? So don't lower your price just to get clients. You won't be getting that. Number 4, I have to master ads and funnels and other, tools and technologies, or hire an agency to scale. You don't need to. Now, as I said, I see a lot of people talking about doing ads. Now, not everybody is an ad expert. So they'll be using an expert, hiring an expert to do ads, creating funnels. I'm saying you don't need. I'm saying you don't need an ad or a funnel to scale, or you don't need an agency. So I'll tell you what happens is ads and funnels amplify what's working. If nothing is working, even ads and funnels can't do anything. So what we do is we talk about the broken links inside your offered positioning and obviously your sales skills. If those things are not met, you'll not be able to even do anything with ads and funnels, my friend, right? So this might be a myth in your mind that, okay, I need to hire an agency, I have to do an ad. Without ad, I cannot scale. Without funnel, I cannot scale. This is a myth. You can definitely scale without ads and funnels and without hiring an agency. And 5th one, I have to get more certifications, attend more events, or even write a book. There are people who are teaching to write a book. There are people who are calling you on their physical events, right? They are giving you certificates. You are gone clicking pictures, showing on the social media, but business remains the same. So clients aren't buying your degree hours of study. They are buying the transformation you package and deliver. Remember those things. So if this is a myth in your mind, please remove these myths. These are not required to scale your business. So what's the solution? I have told you. Okay, tell me, did anybody resonate with what I told you about the myths? Yes, no? Good. I know this is a fact. Yeah, why I'm saying this? Because see, this is my day-to-day business. I keep talking to coaches. I keep doing research as well. So I know these are the problems. And maybe I'm not saying these are the problems. These are the myths which people have, built. The belief system has been built in such way that you are not able to, come out of that. So I'm telling you, break those myths. It's not at all required. Fair? Okay. Now let's move to the next chapter. So what's the solution to adding additional 3 to 5 lakhs per month? This is what I'm here for. So my promise to you is, staying here in this 3-day workshop, you'll be able to know how to add 3 to 5 lakhs with humanized AI-powered pre-selling scaling system. I'll be talking about all these elements, in this coming 3 days. Fair? So let's understand why we talked about so much of adjectives. I'm talking about humanized, AI-powered, pre-selling, right? These are the 3 keywords which I've been talking about. Can anybody tell me why I'm talking about all this? Okay, before anybody answers, let me first complete this. Why AI? Everybody is using AI. So let me just give you the advantages of AI in short. I'm not going to talk about much in AI, but I'm going to tell you why AI is important for you to use. So AI tools can analyze patterns. Yes, Sundarji, tell me. Let me answer you, then I'll proceed ahead. Yes, Sundarji, tell me. Yes, unmute and you can speak. Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. So before this, like there was a question from your end. So sorry, I'm unable to recollect that. If you can repeat that. Before this, there was another question. There was another question. Like in fact, like coming to the point of scaling a business with a course. So 1-on-1 and 1:10.
Yeah.
So can AI itself can it multiple, or like can it reduce the power? So this is the major question which I have now.
Power of what?
I mean, the attraction of the client or the leads.
No way.
No way, right?
No way.
Correct.
If somebody is telling you AI can automatically give you leads, scrap it. No way it's gonna happen. Right? There could be some processes could be automated through AI, but that doesn't mean that you are gonna do everything through AI. No, it won't work. Right? People are telling, actually, people are teaching and selling those things, but it's not gonna survive for long.
Exactly. Because that thought across my mind, so immediately I just thought of putting it.
Nice question. That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so let's move ahead to understand why I have put in all the abbreviations. So let's understand about AI in short. AI tools can analyze patterns, predict client behaviors, and help identify your ideal prospect faster. It also helps in lead generation and client acquisition at scale. But that doesn't mean that AI is going to do everything for you. Remember. So I'll tell you what all things it can do and what all things you need to be doing through AI. Second point is AI simplifies content workflows, creating drafts, repurposing posts into reels, carousels, suggesting topics, blah, blah, blah. It also helps in content creation for sure and authority building. No doubt about it. But again, how to use it? That is the question. And number 3, AI also helps deliver personalized progress tracking, reminders, resources, and even predictive insights on where clients may get stuck so that feel supported at every stage. So AI is helping you in personalizing data tracking and report generation, which very less people do, right? So these are the 3 points why AI should be used. And to summarize, I'll tell you, AI is here to help you work better, faster, and with more accuracy. But don't try to replace yourself with AI. If somebody is saying you don't have to do anything, only AI will be able to do everything, please don't fall prey, right? So you are not going to be replaced by AI. Remember, AI is just an assistant. AI is just a tool. You need to use it. Understand how to use it to get it done, right? Now let's talk about humanized. I have used this word humanized. Why humanized? Because coaching business is entirely based on trust. It's not based on transaction, right? Agree to it? Because you don't have a physical product to showcase. You have just a relationship which builds and then people come to you. So clients don't buy coaching because of your automated scripts or perfect funnels or AI automations. They buy because they feel seen, heard, and understood. AI can give you data and efficiency, but only you can bring empathy, nuances, and connections. That's why humanization is important whenever you are using AI. And that's why I'm going to use. Again, AI without humanity feels robotic. So if you only rely on AI, your messaging or emails or DMs will be like, a robot. It will be generic. So prospect will immediately switch off because they understand that you are not a human. Or even if you are human, you are just using a tool and you are not talking with the real human elements in it. Fair? So a human first approach ensures your communication stays authentic, warm, relatable. That's it. That is why humanization is important. And third point, why humanize is because transformation needs information on emotion, not information. Transformation, because in coaching business, we are transforming somebody's life, right? Whatever it may be, whatever the subject may be. And that transformation is based out of emotion, not just information. So AI can definitely give you frameworks, knowledge, right? And speed as well. But true coaching transformation happens only when people feel safe, inspired, and they need a guide who cares for them, right? So without a humanized layer, AI becomes just another tool, correct? So you need to be using humanized element of the AI. So the winning formula isn't AI versus human, it's AI plus human, which is called HAI. I heard this term somewhere with one of those top influencers. He called HAI, it's humanized AI. And I have been talking humanized AI for the last 1 year. If you see my workshops, I've been talking about it for last 1 year. Now people are talking about humanized AI. So don't try to compete with AI. Make it a assistant or a subordinate. Now let's talk about pre-selling. How many of you know about pre-selling? So I talked about AI, I talked about humanized part of it. How many of you know about pre-selling? Anybody? I see lots of only few people have switched on their cameras, whether it is boring or what. Are you getting bored? Or I'm giving more lectures? Anybody?
No, sir, we are listening.
Okay, you're listening, but your cameras are off.
Taking notes also. I'm writing,
Okay,
I'm
fair.
taking notes.
Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you
Because
so
the
much.
screen is lagging.
Okay, screen is lagging, but anyway, no problem. Okay, Ramya, come up again, no issues. Okay, fair. So now we are going to talk about pre-selling. So I was talking about pre-selling. How many of you know about pre-selling? Everybody talks about selling. Nobody talks about pre-selling. I'm talking about pre-selling. So how many of you know about? Yes, Dr. Bipin. Go ahead if you want to say something about pre-selling.
सर हमने ऐड चलाया, ऐड से हमारे पास लीड्स आए,
Okay.
उन्होंने हमसे 1-to-1 कॉल बुक की, लेकिन उस बीच में जो उनके साथ कम्युनिकेशन होंगे, I think that is called
Okay. Good
pre-sales.
answer. Good answer. Yes. Not complete, but yes. Yes, Mr. Sundar.
Yeah, so pre-selling here refers to the planning and the execution part before the selling part, where how, when, and why, and what is the product is all about. Is what like my understanding about pre-selling.
Yeah, fair. Good answer. Now I'm going to show you an example of pre-selling. I don't know how many of you know about it. Okay. Yeah. So let me give you an example of before I come to this, let's understand sequence of happening a sale. It relates to the pre-selling. That's why I've brought it here. What is the sequence of happening a sale here? Normally on social media, these are the three methods with which people sell, right? Number one, you do organic selling, you send DMs, book calls, and convert your clients. Number two, you run ads, do webinars, pitch and sell. And number three, you also sell directly a low ticket program through ads. These are primarily the three ways of selling online. Fair? Now, what actually brings additional 3 to 5 lakhs per month is not that. So when I'm talking about bringing additional 3 to 5 lakhs per month in your business, either you have to increase the number of customers, or you have to increase the average transaction value, or increase the frequency of purchase or repurchase, right? These are the three things which actually will bring additional 3 to 5 lakhs, right? And for this, what you have to do is you need to have premium quality leads, which will increase the number of customers. You need to have a premium positioning to charge higher, and you have to sell a proven offer to sell more. As simple as that. Because, when I'm promising 3 to 5 lakhs, it is not going to happen in air. You have to do something. So this is what is the things which you need to understand to get to additional 3 to 5 lakhs. Now, again, I'm coming back to pre-selling. So here is something why pre-selling is required. People don't buy when they understand your offers, product and services. People buy when they believe you understand them, feel them and hear them. That's why pre-selling is important, right? Number two, People again don't buy when they see your certificates, programs, events, module, class, and blah, blah. People buy when they like you, love you, respect you, and relate with you. Fair? And number 3, people don't buy when they say you see your travel pics or your awards. They buy when they connect with your emotion and logic. Fair? These are the things. Now I'll give you an example of a pre-selling, right? So the real game is pre-selling, not active sales. And that's why we are here. We'll be using a reverse selling mechanism with deep clarity, high converting trust, and a humanized AI system that you'll be able to use again and again, right? Now, why I'm talking about all this? Because the top 1% of the coaches, they don't sell their offers. Actually, they pre-sell, right? They believe they are worth selling those things, those offers, and they pre-sell themselves before the offer even shows up. Now, I'm coming to it. It's been little more. How many of you have heard about Alex Hormozi? How many of you have heard about Alex Hormozi? He's a great influencer. Yes, yes, yes. Very few. I'll tell you, this is Alex Hormozi, and this is his book, 100 Million Money Models, right? He created a Guinness Book of World Record by selling book worth $150 million in just 1 hour. Go and search. You might be finding lots of videos on YouTube and other things. Go and search about Alex Hormozi and what I'm telling. But he did not made this thing happen in just a day. What he did, he pre-sold this book 1 year, for 1 year. He spent around $4 million in ads for 1 year before the launch of the book. So people were all ready with their credit cards to buy this book is worth only $30. But he sold it worldwide. Everybody knew that Alex Hormozi is going to sell a book. It was pre-sold. It was only a collection of money which he did on 1 hour of a call, and he made $150 million in just 1 hour. That is the power of pre-selling. Go and research about Alex Hormozi. You'll be finding multiple videos about this particular launch and what he does, right? And this was all done because of pre-selling. That's a real example of pre-selling, right? Do it as a homework. Okay. Now let's understand the high ticket number system. Anybody, everybody, come on, get up. Everybody, come on, show up. I think everybody has gone in deep sleep. Please, come on. Yes. I cannot sprinkle water on your faces, even if you are getting bored. Yeah, Puneet is doing right. Get a sip of water. Even I'll do that. Yes, Sundarji, tell me.
So here, what Mr. Alex did was like he started creating the visibility, and he wanted to understand the curiosity of the people, what exactly they are looking at.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was the pulse of the customers or the leads, where he understood actually in terms of like what is the one period that he was waiting. We can call them as a waiting period or cooling period. So that was the major experiment which he took. And when he had the exact grip and the time, that is where he started. So one of the method, if we follow, should be the right track, is what I just thought of telling across.
Exactly. See, if you, let's say me or you, if we are gonna launch something right here, right now, how many people will see it in our offers? How many of you know about it? Nobody. Right. So the simple is, let people feel and pre-sell in their minds that yes, something is gonna come. As simple as that. Make people ready in their mind first before selling. That's why I told you, people pre-sell. All these influencers, they pre-sell before even the offer is launched, right? That is the right strategy, and that is what he did. And that is how he made a Guinness Book of World Records, right? And every coach, if you see, they are pre-selling something or the other with some process or the other. Since he is already an influencer, he did it in a different way because he has a big budget. He runs 8-figure, 9-figure business. So for him to spend $4 million in ads is not a big thing. Not everybody could spend that kind of money. But he did it because he knew that his 4 million is gonna pay him multiple times of that. Correct? And he did everything right for all these things. Yeah, good, Sonal. You follow this method. Yeah, good. Fair. So now we are talking about pre-selling. And now after pre-selling, now I want to relate it with high ticket number system. So high ticket number system. Now, again, I'll ask you to take a notepad and a pen and write your monthly target, considering all these three parameters: money, time, and freedom. Write your monthly income target considering money, time, and freedom. Don't tell me. Just put a number in your notepad. How much money you wanna make, right? Considering time and freedom. Fair? Now, let me give you a example. I have just taken a thumb rule, like, considering like you want to make 1 lakh rupees per month. A simple example. It could be 10 lakh, could be 1 crore, whatever it is. Now, if you want to make 1 lakh rupees per month, you have three options. Let's say you can create a 1,000 rupees product, sell it to 100 people, you can make it. You create a 10,000 rupees product, sell it to 10 people, make 1 lakh. Or you create a 1 lakh rupees product and sell to one person and make 1 lakh. Now tell me, which one would give you more freedom, more time, and less of headache out of these three?
The third one is what like I prefer, Alok. 1 lakh
Exactly.
product into one. So
Exactly.
1 lakh product into 10 becomes 10 lakhs.
Exactly.
It's
Very
a
right.
high price, high ticketing
Exactly.
product.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't even talk to sell you 1,000, 10,000 rupees product. I always talk about selling something bigger, at least 50,000 rupees product to start with. So now if your target monthly revenue is 1 lakh and you are gonna sell 1 lakh product to one person, how much free time would be having for yourself and your family? Rather than comparing it to selling a 1,000 rupees product, selling it to 100 people, getting into, multiple discussions, multiple calls and blah, blah, blah. So this is what I call.
Yeah, earlier it was 8 hours a day, which became 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
Now it has become 12 hours a day, which is 6. So going further, it is as far as the research, it is going to be 16 hours is what like the talk is, because I am in the system where I work for 13 to 14 hours a day. So which is very tough and no time. Because when you're talking about the freedom is what like no time for freedom.
Exactly. But here in coaching business, we talk about freedom. We talk about transformation. So if you're, let's say, if you're working somewhere, if your salary is 1 lakh rupees per month, and in coaching business, if you start creating a product of 1 lakh and sell it to one person 1 month, that's okay. You are done. And you have enough time for yourself, your family to do anything else you want to do. But you have to build this. It won't happen overnight, as I said, right? But this is what my message is. Create a high value product with high transformation, sell it to one person, and you are done. Now, let's say currently your product is priced at 50,000 rupees. And if I tell you to increase it by 50%, that means 50K becomes 75K. You just add 2 clients, you are adding additional 50K. My purpose of this entire workshop is to tell you how you can add additional 3 to 5 lakhs. Now I'm here putting it just in your mind that increase your product price by 50% and you see you get 50,000 extra. If you are already selling to somebody at 50K, now start selling at 75K, increase the price by 50%, right? People hesitate to do this. I know. But this is what I told you, there was a mistake because we fear increasing our price. So now the most challenging part is how to build that belief that even if I raise my prices, people are gonna buy. So just 3 quick steps to build belief that yes, even if you increase your prices, you are gonna do that. How? Number 1 step is borrow belief. Find somebody in your domain, in your network, in your, near about, or 1-2 coaches who have doubled their price or increased their price and still they have signed their clients. Now, note their before and after price. You see there has been a change. And write this in your diary. If they can, I can too. My transformation is equally valuable. Now, this happens from your mind. Your mind needs to believe that even if I increase my price, I'll be able to sell, right? So this is what I call borrowing proof. This is a belief builder number 1. Now, second is belief builder number 2. Create small wins. Maybe you are not able to double your price. Fair. I understand the fear. what you have to do is write your current coaching price. Now add 20% to 30%. Let's say 50,000. I told you to increase by 50%. Don't do that. If you are not comfortable, increase the price by 20%. Let's say previous it was 50,000, add 20%, becomes 60,000 rupees. Now for the next 7 days, pitch only this new test price. See if somebody is buying or not. Come to me after this, right? Belief number 3, reframe your limiting belief. Now, what belief we have in our minds, like, when we tell to ourselves that no one will pay me if I charge more, that's a belief which is hidden under our fear, in our minds. It's a fear. Now, don't assume it without trying it. So what I say is, try it in the market. I told you, try it with the new clients saying, now my price is this. Because premium clients value speed and certainty. They're not looking for discounts. And you don't have to just assume that people will not buy. Float in the market, see what people are saying. If people say, no, we are not ready to buy, then you come to me with the data saying, oh, I talked to 10 people and 9 people said no to it. It won't happen any point of a time, remember. So this is what reframing your limiting belief to increase the prices, right? Now let's rationalize. I don't want to get into the theory part. I want to rationalize and quantify how you can make it happen, because my promise is how you can add additional 3 to 5 lakhs. Yes, Pooja ji, tell me.
Sir, even I experimented this.
Okay.
मैंने एक वेबिनार में I am a spinal decompression expert.
Okay.
तो spinal issues आते हैं जैसे slip disc, sciatica and lumbar spinal issues, like disc desiccation, disc herniation. तो उनको मैं decompression का कोर्स देती हूँ. तो पहला मेरा कोर्स मैंने जो सेल किया था that was 9999 में.
Okay.
नेक्स्ट क्लाइंट को मैंने 1-on-1 लेती हूँ मैं. तो मैंने नेक्स्ट क्लाइंट की प्रॉब्लम को ज्यादा देखा तो मैंने उसे 15 में सेल किया.
Okay.
तो हो गया आराम से. नेक्स्ट टाइम मैंने 30 कर दिया उसका प्राइस.
Okay.
बिकॉज द पर्सन आई वाज डूइंग 1-on-1, उसकी प्रॉब्लम इतनी थी कि वो खर्चा काफी कर चुका था.
Exactly.
तो आई थॉट कि अगर ये इतना खर्चा कर चुका है तो ये मेरा कोर्स तो लेगा ही.
Exactly.
तो मैंने उसे 29,999 में एक ही बार कहा.
Okay.
एंड उन्होंने पेमेंट कर दिया.
Exactly. So
30,000 में मैंने अभी 4 कोर्सेज बेचे हैं अभी.
Very nice. So that is what I'm saying. Exactly, Pooja ji. That is what my point is. We assume things in our minds which is not real. There are people who are ready to pay because we are transforming their lives, and there is no cost to transforming lives. Correct? That's the point. And thank you so much for adding this, Pooja ji. Thank you so much. So this is what I'm saying. So you don't have to limit yourself in your mind that people are not there to pay you. People are there to pay you. Bring that kind of a value and transformation that people are happily able to pay you. That's the point. And the more the pain, the more the money. As simple as that. Right? And I'll give you a simple example. I don't want, with all blessings of the God, I want everybody to be keeping healthy and fit. If somebody in your family, gets a disease like, maybe a heart blockage or something, if a doctor says that, okay, I'll be charging 5 lakhs, do you negotiate with them? No. Doctor will charge. Even if you say 10 lakhs, you will be able to give 10 lakhs. You will be managing somehow. Because the intensity of the pain is so high that you want to save the life at any cost. So the cost becomes negligible compared to the life. That's what I call transformation. Right? So transformation has no price. Bring that kind of a value, that transformation where people are saying yes to whatever offer you are bringing. Right? That's what is needed. So thank you so much again, Pooja ji. Now let's rationalize and quantify what I have said. How you are going to rationalize and quantify? So till now you have been selling product and services. Remember, I talked about in one of my slides that people are selling only product and services. You don't have to sell product and services if you want to raise this kind of a money. So what you have to do, you have to sell an offer. Now, how many of you know about offer and the difference between a product and an offer? Anybody has sold an offer before? Oh, sorry. Anybody has, just a second. The screen is paused. No. Okay. Has anybody sold an offer before? Anybody? or everybody has sold a product or a service? Okay. Anybody? Okay, I'll be talking about, the difference between a product and an offer, which will clarify what I'm talking about. Else it will not be able to, you'll not be able to understand. Okay. So the difference between a product and offer, right? Since you have not sold an offer, let me tell you what a product does. Especially since we are into coaching services, a product talks about some coaching sessions over some period, right? Focusing on features, time, and process. It is generic, can be compared with others. So it has a low perceived value and it might lead to price resistance. Might lead to. Again, it varies from niche to niche. That is what a product is. Now, if I talk about an offer, inside an offer, people get transformation. As I was talking about transformation, let's say in 90 days, I'll help you go from stuck at 1 lakh rupees per month, consistently hitting 3 lakhs per month with a repeatable system. So this is focus on results, transformation. It is unique and hard to compare. So it has a high perceived value and it supports premium pricing because this is not comparable, right? That is number one. Number two, the difference number two. Product and services are transactional. People buy hours. Now people are selling, okay, you come to me for 1 hour, I'll charge you so much of price, right? So these are like, buying hours, sessions, or deliverables. Again, it feels like a commodity and price becomes the deciding factor because you don't have any uniqueness in it. Now, if again I compare with an offer, offer is relational and strategic. So clients are buying certainty, support, and a structure to their dream outcome. They feel like a solution, not just service hours, right? So price becomes about the result, not the time, not the sessions. Fair? That's the difference. Now, one more difference I'll tell you before I move ahead. A product or a service is a standalone piece. Let's say you are selling a course. It's a standalone piece. You are selling a coaching call. You are selling a webinar, right? Everything stands in isolation. It doesn't have a larger context. So client might not see the full value. Wherein, if I talk about an offer is a bundled holistic solution. Let's say if I tell you that I'll give you coaching calls, I'll give you AI-powered tools, I'll give you accountability, I'll give you bonuses, I'll give you support group, it completes a system. So the perceived value is much higher than the individual parts, right? So that's what the difference is between a product and a offer. Now, I want to give you some shocks. Are you ready to get some shocks? Just tell me wow when you get a shock, right? Or put it in the chat. Are you all ready? Come on, guys. Everybody is like, sleeping in the dark. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Show some energy. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Komalji. Okay. Now, the shocks are here. And it might give you a real shock. Just tell me yes or wow when you see this shocks. Shock number one. The irony of sales. It's easier to sell a high ticket product compared to a low ticket. How many of you agree or how many of you get a shock listening this or seeing this slide? It's easier to sell a high ticket product compared to a low ticket product. Yes, no? Pooja ji is saying yes. Yeah, good. Anybody else who has sold any high ticket product? They might be 100% sure that it's always easier to sell a high ticket product rather than a low ticket product. Okay, good. Even I have multiple stories. I'm not going to talk about here right now. Maybe I'll be talking about it sometime later. How I got my first client after just doubling my price. Just one day, I announced that I'm going to double my price. I got my first client just on a phone call, payment coming directly in my bank account. Okay. Shock number two. Shock number two is the AI irony. AI is fast, but might kill your brand if not used with humanized approach. Right? Everybody is using AI. Nobody talks about it. If you're not using it the right way, it will kill you for sure. I have proofs for it. I'll talk about it. LinkedIn. LinkedIn has, again, every tool has its updates coming in. And I had a meeting or a session with one of those LinkedIn influencers. And he told me some latest updates. And the latest update says, you can go and check on the LinkedIn policy. It talks about that no third-party software, browser extension, or any kind of add-ons are required. It will not permit, it might block your account, right? LinkedIn says that. Even YouTube, this is July 15, 2025, YouTube also told the same thing, that it is not going to monetize fully AI generated videos, right? You might be knowing it. Why these people are saying this? Even Google says, this is, Danny Sullivan, who is the Google search license CEO. He said, as said before, when asked about AI, content created primarily for search engine rankings, however it is done, is against our guidance. If content is helpful and created for people first, that's not an issue. Remember, people first. I talked about human first approach, right? So everybody is talking about, and you, whether you are knowing or not, even Apple is going to launch AI-based search engine in 2026 called World Knowledge Answer, right? It's about to be launched. I don't know when it is going to launch, but I got a news, so I thought I'll be sharing with you, right? Now, understand why this is happening. If you are using AI, but not using the humanized part of AI, your client, your maybe profile might get restricted, you might get lesser reach, lesser impressions, and you might be failing banned accounts as well. I have felt it. I have seen few of the clients reporting this, right? So don't fall prey to those extensions or those automations if it is not needed. Now let's hear shock 3. The high ticket irony. High ticket is not sold, it's only bought. High ticket is not sold, it's only bought. How many of you agree to this? If you have sold, like Pooja ji sold 30,000 rupees instead of 10,000 rupees, right? So people are buying. You're not selling them. Exactly. People are buying. And I believe in this. So this is the high ticket irony. So all these 3 stocks, how were they? Were this mind-boggling? Comment yes or wow in the chat so that I know how many of you have listened to it. Yes. Okay. Good. Now I'm not going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about 2 special secrets, which again will blow your mind. Are you ready for it? Let me see how many people are awake. Very few. I'm so sorry. But yes, I want people to see on the screen very few are. Okay, Minal ji saying she's awake. Okay, good. Awake. Okay, good. Now let me give you some secrets, which is really very powerful. Number 1. The first secret is the revenue reversal effect, which talks about the more you focus on selling, the less you actually sell. The more you focus on selling, the less you actually sell. This is called the revenue reversal effect. How many of you have known about it earlier? Or how many of you have felt it if you have already been selling something? Anybody who can say yes to it? The more you try to sell, the less you sell. Isn't it an irony or something? Yeah, felt it. Sonal ji is saying, I felt it. Okay, good. You don't have to sell to sell. Then what? Then how will you sell? How will you make money? Yeah. I'm saying don't sell if you want to sell. Then how will you earn money? Because without selling, you can't earn money, right? So any answer? How are you going to make money if I'm selling don't sell? If I'm telling don't sell, how are you going to make money?
So just promote, create the visibility of the product and just promote it to the next level. So that like promotion is different and sales is different is what I feel.
Yeah. Well, I've already answered this question. Pre-sell.
Pre-selling.
Yeah. Don't sell. If you try to sell to somebody who has not yet been knowing you, believing in you, trusting, you cannot sell to those person. So pre-sell to that extent where people come and say, yes, I'm ready to buy. That's the beauty of pre-selling, right?
So one question I had to ask.
Yeah, tell me.
Like what happens is sometimes, like if we get on a call, like before selling, we give so much of value and the prospect says like, I've got so much value. Thank you. My problem has been solved. Like we have given free value already, but the direction to selling has not been achieved.
Exactly.
So it's like we have helped, but not earned money. So what to do in that case? Like
that means you have not taken the sales call in the right way. It's a sales skill. If somebody is interested coming on your call and they're saying, yes, thank you so much, that means either the intensity of the pain is not high enough to take a decision, or you have not elevated their pains or aggravated their pains to make them sure that you are going to help them to come out of that problem. These are the two situations. Not everybody is going to say yes, for sure, right? But yes, there are two conditions only. Either the pain is not intense or you are not able to, justify your salesmanship when you are talking to the person, right? These are the two conditions only, right? Okay. Did I answer your question, Puneet? Puneet, did I answer your question?
Yes. I got
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so this is one, revenue reversal spec. So I gave you the answer. Don't try to sell, pre-sell. And the second is force versus flow marketing. Everybody is doing marketing in some way or the other, right? Everybody wants to get visible, build trust and do blah, blah, blah. But they're forcing themselves on the social media, either through ads or doing even organic. What I tell you is create a system that flows like water to your audience. That's called flow marketing. And this is my term. You will not get it in any of the books. Flow marketing is what I have derived because I want people to create a marketing system that flows automatically to your client. If your content, if your marketing elements are going to your audience like water, you don't have to sell. People will come to you. You'll be attracting people who are ready to buy. That's what I tell. So these are the two secrets. Remember, keep it in your mind. That is what you are gonna do. Now let's talk about creating offers, right? I told about. Yes, Ramya, tell me.
Any example like these two you gave? It is little difficult for us to connect what exactly and how.
Okay.
Any example which means both the tips.
See, I told you the revenue reversal effect. Don't try to sell. Go on the call. See, this is a sales skill. I'll tell you. When you go on a sales call, what do? I'm not sure. So when you go on a sales call, it's an entirely psychological game when you connect with the problem of the people and you showcase a roadmap where people say, yes, I want to do it. And they're ready to invest. Right. Again, now, if you tell me I do take calls, and if you say my success ratio is more than 40% on a sales call, because I have been into sales for long years, and even in coaching sales, I've been doing it for the last 5 years, right? I understand how to take calls, and this is an art. Selling is an art, but I don't sell on the call. I pre-sell to that extent where people come and say, okay, I'm ready to pay. That's what. And again, on the sales call, you have to, create the call in such a way that people, are ready to take actions immediately. Otherwise, people will go into hibernation mode saying, okay, I'll come back to you. I'll think about it. So again, objection handling is a part of the sales skill as well, which you need to learn. All this combined together, create a sale happen, right? That is one. Fair? Not easy. Again, selling is not easy, but again, I'm saying this is achievable. People are doing it and it's attainable. You can learn it by doing and practicing. And the third was, the second thing I talked about was, flow marketing. Flow marketing is, don't force yourself on somebody. Come and ask me. Create such kind of a content that people relate with you directly, emotionally, logically with you. Like, I'll tell you, I'll just give you an example. You ask a very, a good question. I have 2 children, both sons, right? And I had a deep desire to, have a daughter, right? I think 1 month before, I created a post talking about, I wish I had a daughter. And I created an image of my daughter by putting my image, my wife's image, and created an image from AI. And I wanted to see whether, the girl which is being created by AI looks like me or my wife, something. I did some experiment and I created a post on the same. I created an image. That post is already there on my profile. You can go and check. One lady, commented on me and she called me saying, I really connected with this. I loved it. And it was no business. Now that lady will remember me forever. Right? So that is what emotional content does. Now, coming to the logical part of it, go and see my results. Go and see how many results my clients are creating. That will give you a logical approach that this person is really doing good. His clients are doing good. So maybe I can go to the person. So whenever a person takes a decision, emotion and logic both works together. And I always say people take decisions emotionally and justify with logic. That's a proven philosophy throughout the globe. Right? We take decisions emotionally and we justify by logic. Right? So the flow marketing talks about this. You need to be going to them, uninterrupted like a river. A river flows like with whatever comes midway. It goes to you. Your marketing should be acting like that. Yeah, Poojaji. Yes, go ahead, Poojaji. Tell me.
तो अकॉर्डिंग टू जैसे मेरी निश है तो उसमें आप कैसे इसको कह सकते हैं कि वाटर की तरह फ्लो कर सकते हैं या रिवर की तरह फ्लो कर सकते हैं मींस लोगों के माइंड में कैसे वो कर सकते हैं बिकॉज सेकंड टाइम आई डिडंट गेट दैट मेरे दूसरे वेबिनार में मुझे वो रिजल्ट्स नहीं मिले जो मुझे पहले जनवरी में मिले थे दिसंबर में मिले मुझे जनवरी में मिले बट फरवरी में मैंने किया वेबिनार उसमें नहीं रिजल्ट्स आए देन मींस यही होता है कि व्हाट इज द रीजन समझ नहीं आता लोगों की मेंटालिटी का
ओके मेंटालिटी की बात नहीं है आप उनके पेन से कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहे मैं एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल दूंगा आपने जो बताया स्लिप डिस्क वगैरह का आप हेल्प करती है लोगों को उससे उनका क्या प्रॉब्लम होता है उसकी वजह से वो बैठ नहीं पाते
यस हाँ
बैठ नहीं पाते राइट दिन भर लेटे रहना मजबूरी उनकी हो जाती है somehow
yes
if you start talking about this let's say I'm just giving a vague example if you want to have a party or have a dinner with your family on the dinner table or inside a restaurant would you mind understanding how you can do it if you have a problem like this
no
outcome see if somebody is lying on the bed what is the outcome he wants or she wants to come out of the bed no she wants to go out for a dinner with the family right I'm just giving a vague example you can connect it talk about the outcome don't talk about the process you got my point
yes
yeah I'll give you another example let's say if there is a reunion gonna happen and people have gained weights they have become fatty you say them like for example if you want to reuse the same pant when you are using in your college days and meet your friends how good it be right so nobody wants to go with a tummy they can't remove it all of a sudden but if you can help them do that they'll definitely connect it so talk about the outcome right did I answer your question Poojaji
yes thank you so much
yes Harsha tell me
yeah so I have this doubt कि mental health में ऐसा होता है कि लोगों को लगता है कि okay बिना कुछ हीलिंग किए भी बिना उसके ऊपर काम किए बिना वर्किंग ऑन द माइंडसेट दे कैन स्टिल गो ऑन बट इट इज कॉस्टिंग देम तो यहाँ पर हाउ कैन आई मतलब सेल माय ऑफर
सिमिलरली आई जस्ट टोल्ड यू ना टॉक अबाउट द आउटकम व्हाट इज हार्मिंग देम उसकी वजह से उनको प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रही है इफ दे आर थिंकिंग कि अपने आप ही हो जाएगा तो हुआ क्यों नहीं अभी तक आप यही बोलो ना यदि आप यही सोच रहे हो कि अपने आप ठीक हो जाएगा तभी तक हुआ क्यों नहीं भाई और कब तक आप इंतजार करते रहोगे
Okay.
Right. Again, understand their pains and talk about the outcome. That will hit them hard. Right. And that is how they are going to come to you. You need to attract people by your content. So that's why I told you even videos are solutions to the problems. Chote solutions of DJ. People are looking forward to, find who is going to help them. Literally, people are finding people, actually. Right.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Harsha. Okay, so now we are gonna do actions. We are gonna talk about, you're creating an irresistible offer, right? I talked about creating an offer. Offers that people feel stupid refusing and you add additional 3 to 5 lakhs per month because by selling a product, you cannot do it, right? So I just want to show a clipping from Myron Golden, what he talks about offers. How many of you know about Myron Golden? Anybody? He's a big influencer, big coach, big influencer. His charges are $100,000 for his one-on-one coaching. $100,000. I'll show you a small video where he talks about offers. Let me show you.
Reason people say yes or no to an offer across all industries is determined by who brought them the offer. You get a call, your phone rings. Yeah, my name is Joe Schmo from Kokomo. I have a mentoring program, and we're looking for some people that we want to mentor to $1 million a year. Click, right? How long are you going to listen to that conversation? You got maybe about 6 seconds if I accidentally answer my phone when you call me and I don't know you. Why? Because my time's too valuable and I can't get it back. And I don't want to spend 15 minutes telling you I have no interest in your solar panels that are going to save me $200 a month on my electric bill. I don't care. I don't even know how much my electric bill is. But let's say you get the same phone call, and let's say it's Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, or let's say it's Damon John, or Barbara Corcoran, or Robert Hershevek. Yeah, this is Damon John. I've got a coaching program, and we're looking to mentor 12 people to 7 and 8 figures in the next 12 months. Would you like to be considered as one of those people? What would your answer be? Yes. You wouldn't say, well, how much does it cost? Well, what do I have to do? You just say yes. Now, why do you say yes to one person and no to the other person, and you know the same amount about the offer from each one? Because of who brought it to you. The number one.
Got it? So he is the person. You can go and search about him on YouTube as well. He has multiple videos, and he is one of those big influencers whom I also follow. I learn from him. His name is what did I tell you? Myron Golden, right? So he says that it's not about the offer. It's about the person who is bringing the offer, right? Person bringing the offer, remember. So you need to become the person who is making that offer. Not everybody will be paying to you unless and until you become to that extent where people are going to pay for that offer, because everybody can create an offer, right? We are also going to create an offer. We'll see in just a few minutes. Okay. Now let's see what Russell Brunson talks. So how many of you know about Russell Brunson? Knows? Okay. Russell Brunson is the owner of ClickFunnels, right? And he was the person who introduced funnels in coaching industry. Let's see what he talks about it, about the funnel. I took out one of his posts where he was talking about funnels, and I wanted to show that. So he's saying why some people make $10,000 per month while others scale to $100,000 per month with the same niche. So the answers are, most people think the winner must have a better product, a better audience, a better ad strategy. No, it's almost never the product. It's almost never the product. It's not their niche. It's not better content. It's the offer. And it's not what you sell, but how you package it, present it, and position it. The $10,000 per month creator is stuck tweaking logos, branding, and value. The $100,000 month entrepreneur, they build offers that feel impossible to ignore. An irresistible offer changes everything. It makes your product more valuable. It gives your buyer instant clarity. It makes you the obvious choice. And the good news, offers are a skill, not talent, not luck, not just strategy. And when you master it, you win it. Right? This is what Russell Brunson talks about offers. So you understand how much important these offers are. So keeping in mind, I have created a list of secret ingredients for an irresistible offers, learning from different mentors, big mentors, which I'm going to showcase you. And we are going to create an offer right here, right now for all of you. Fair? Are you all guys ready? But understand first the 12 elements of an irresistible offer. Number 1, a tangible outcome, a belief breaker statement, an offer name, some process, your urgency, scarcity, price advantage, bulletproof guarantee, social proof, start and end deadlines, why you, your signature credibility, and a call to action. These are the 12 ingredients of a irresistible offer, which we are gonna create right now with you, for you. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? So log into your ChatGPT account, open a new chat. I'm gonna give you a prompt and I'll tell you what to do. So open your ChatGPT account, get into a new chat and see what I'm going to tell you. Right? But before that, I want you to know how many different types of offer you should be actually aware of. Number 1, this is called the first touch offer. Number 2, the sweet spot offer. And number 3, the core, regular or irresistible offer. And we are going to start from here. So normally what people are teaching to create level 1, level 2, level 3 kind of a value ladder programs. I do it reverse, right? You will be asking which one to start with. I'll say start with the irresistible offer, because if somebody, okay, let me ask you something. If you don't trust somebody, will you buy somebody even if it is for free or for 5 rupees or 10 rupees? Not at all. So building trust is more important even if you want to sell a low ticket product. And Trust is built when you sell a high ticket product, build results, and show the transformation. That is how trust is built faster, right? So value ladder goes down the line. Create a high ticket product, start selling it, start creating results, then come down. That is how I do it, right? That is what you should be doing. Fair. So now, so I reversed the value ladder and started from. So now, if everybody is ready, I'll ask my colleague Ankit to put a prompt, which is inside a Google Drive. And I want one of the volunteers to share the screen so that I can tell what I do. Who is there to share the screen and do this? Okay, Pooja ji, go ahead. So Pooja ji, I'll allow you to share your screen. Okay. And Ankit, yeah. So I'll show you what to do. First of all, I'll show you the prompt and I'll tell you what to do. Fair? So Ankit will put this link in the chat. And this is the prompt. What you have to do, I'll just show it to you. This is a prompt. You have to copy from here. You are a world-class copywriter. From here to go down till publish, right? Before my photo. You need to copy this entire prompt, put it in the new chat. Inside the new chat, then you have to put this inputs. As I showed you, there are 12 inputs required. So here I have mentioned 12 inputs. You have to mention your inputs so that you get an customized offer made for you, right? Clear? So go ahead, Pooja ji. Everybody is clear what you have to do? Copy from here. You are Ankit. I believe Ankit has already put the link in the chat. You can click it and copy it inside a new chat. Yes, Ankit has already put the link to the document. Copy from here. You are a world-class copywriter. From here, copy the entire prompt till here before my photograph. Copy paste in the chat and then give this inputs. There are 12 inputs required. Right? So I'm stopping my screen share. I ask Pooja ji to share her screen. And everybody, please keep doing it behind the scene. If you want to share it. Yes, Pooja ji, you are mute.
सर ये पहले लिंक क्लिक करके खोलना है क्या, फिर न्यू चैट में जाना है क्या?
ये डॉक्यूमेंट है, नया चैट में आपको इस डॉक्यूमेंट के अंदर जो मैंने दिखाया ना उसको कॉपी करके पेस्ट करना है, उसके बाद उसमें इनपुट हम डालेंगे. हाँ,
मुझे ये बताइए, ये जो लिंक आपने शेयर किया है मुझे अभी इसको क्लिक करके ओपन कर लेना है, फिर चैट जीपीटी में जाना है?
बिल्कुल 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 बिल्कुल. Everybody, I'll request everybody to please keep doing it so that you get a real-time offer created on the spot for you. Please do it.
Please help us what to copy and paste. Just now we got open with the drive and everything.
Okay, so I'll show you again what you have to do is, this is the document which has been shared with you, right? Fair? Everybody can see that document?
Yes.
Now, what you have to do is, you need to open a new chat in your chat GPT and copy this from here. You are a world-class copywriter. From here to here. Publish. Ready to publish. Copy this. Paste it in the new chat in the chat GPT. Then you have to mention these inputs. There are 12 inputs required, right? My inputs. There is a section called My Inputs. You need to put those inputs inside the chat GPT. And then you need to click enter, you'll getting it. So now Pooja ji is showing that. I'll show how to do it. Yes, Pooja ji, go ahead. You can share your screen. Is it clear?
Let me copy it first.
Yes, sir. By doing we are getting. I just copied the first one, what you have told. Now I have to enter the second one.
Yeah. Please do that. Rest everybody, please keep doing. I'm seeing all the cameras off. I don't know whether you people are doing or not. I request everyone to please keep doing it. Ramya, are you doing it? You're writing it. Up mute. Can you please unmute and talk? No, I'm not able to hear you.
I'm using both the devices. One is my system, and to ensure that I am visible, I'm come on the camera. That's what I'm texting in both the platforms.
Fair. Keep doing it. And Pooja ji, are you okay to share the screen? I'm not able to hear you.
Let me copy it first.
Yeah. Everybody else, please keep doing it. Keep doing it. If you have any doubts, I've told you what to do. I wanted one volunteer. Pooja ji is volunteering, showing her screen. And you all have to do the same.
Sir, ये copy कहाँ तक करना है?
पब्लिश तक, मेरे फोटो के पहले तक।
ओके
आप शेयर कीजिए, फिर मैं बताता हूँ, तो मैं देख पाऊंगा तो ज्यादा बता पाऊंगा।
ओके 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 ठीक है।
And everybody, please keep doing behind the scene. We have couple of minutes left, and I want you to complete this in time.
कंप्लीटेड टिल योर फोटो, वहां तक हो गया, उसके बाद
अब जाके वहां पे आप माई इनपुट्स वाला जो सेक्शन है ना, उसमें आपको बाकी कुछ नहीं चेंज करना। माई इनपुट्स वाले सेक्शन में आपको अपने इनपुट्स डालने हैं।
वो कहाँ पे है माय इनपुट्स?
आप नीचे जाइए, नीचे जाइए, देखिए आपको कॉपी करना है फ्रॉम हियर। यू आर अ वर्ल्ड क्लास कॉपी राइटर। यहाँ से जाइए, यहाँ
हाँ
से,
सर,
हाँ यहाँ से सिलेक्ट कीजिए पूरा।
वहां से लेके आपको फोटो तक आ गए हम नीचे।
हाँ, इसको पूरा कॉपी करके चैट जीपीटी के न्यू चैट में जाइए।
यस सर।
गो डाउन, गो डाउन, गो डाउन, और नीचे, और नीचे, और नीचे, और नीचे, और नीचे, और नीचे। हाँ बस, इसको कंट्रोल सी कीजिए, कॉपी पेस्ट, और कंट्रोल वी कीजिए चैट जीपीटी में जाकर के, न्यू चैट में। यस पूजा जी, गो टू द न्यू टैब, और जिस भी टैब में आपने खोल रखा है इसको।
इसमें डाला सर, न्यू चैट में डाला मैंने इसको।
स्क्रीन पे वो नहीं दिख रहा है मुझे, स्क्रीन पे मेरा वो डॉक्यूमेंट ही दिख रहा है।
ओके
आप उस टैब पे क्लिक कीजिएगा, तब मुझे दिखेगा।
ओके, तो इस प्रॉम्प्ट को डाल के नीचे कुछ और लिखना है क्या?
आप प्रॉम्प्ट डालिए ना, उसमें एडिट करना होगा ना, इनपुट्स डालने होंगे।
आप
ओके ओके।
शेयर एंटायर स्क्रीन कर दीजिए ताकि बाकी टैब्स में जब आए तो भी हमको दिखाई दे।
स्टॉप नाउ, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई हैव टू स्टॉप इट, देन एंटायर स्क्रीन करती हूँ शेयर।
Okay. Anybody else is doing? Anybody else can share the screen if you can do it faster. Ramya, yes, you can do that. Okay, Pooja ji is also doing it. Okay.
लेट हर डू सर।
तो शेयर हुआ
Okay.
ना?
हाँ,
यस
अभी दिख रहा है, दिखाइए।
जी।
अब ऊपर जाइए, आपका जो माई इनपुट्स में ना, अपने इनपुट्स आपको फटाफट डालना है।
इसमें ही ऊपर जाना है क्या?
हाँ हाँ,
ये न्यू
ऊपर
चैट
जाइए,
में डाला
हाँ
ना?
ऊपर जाइए,
हाँ।
ऊपर जाइए।
ओके ओके ओके
ओके, माय निश इन द टेक्स्ट। ओके सर, नाउ आई गॉट द पॉइंट।
हाँ हाँ, अब यहाँ पे जो है ना,
यहाँ पे
नीचे 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 माई इनपुट्स वाले सेक्शन में जाइए ना, थोड़ा सा और नीचे जाइए, स्क्रॉल कीजिए नीचे।
ओके, नीचे स्क्रॉल करते हैं।
हाँ बस, ये जैसा है, हाँ बस 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 बस।
ये हाँ, माय इनपुट्स।
हाँ, माई इनपुट्स में ना निश टाइप ऑफ कोच। अब ये जो इंसर्ट योर निश हियर है ना, इसको हटा करके आप अपना निश डालिए।
ओके
हाँ, इसी तरह एवरीबडी हैज टू इनपुट दिस 12 पैरामीटर्स। आपका निश क्या है, आपके टारगेट ऑडियंस क्या है, आपका 3 इमोशनल पेन पॉइंट्स क्या है, ये फटाफट डालिए। एवरीबडी कैन कीप डूइंग इट पैरेलली। जितना फास्ट करेंगे उतना जल्दी होगा। I hope everybody is doing it. Fast, fast. Pooja ji kariye. Pooja ji is little slow, but in typing, anybody who is good at typing or fast at typing, who can do it faster, will see the results. हाँ.
Nerve decompression expert helping people remove back pain.
Okay.
तो और
Target
भी कुछ
audience?
लिखना है क्या?
नहीं, ठीक
टारगेट
है।
ऑडियंस। ओके ओके ओके, टारगेट ऑडियंस लिखती हूँ मैं।
So I assume everybody knows their target audience, their pain points. Although it's an assumption, if you don't know, you need to work it out.
Yes, sir. I have already completed the input part.
Okay. Okay.
Like these, my niche, target audience, and everything.
Okay, 12 के 12 इनपुट आपने कर दिए।
हाँ जी, 12 इनपुट मैंने रेडी कर लिए. नाउ व्हाट टू डू?
Just press enter and see what
Okay.
result you are getting. Just press enter, or the arrow which is in the black color, bottom में जो ChatGPT में है.
Should I post it?
नहीं
this
नहीं,
message
आप
into
एंटर
output?
कीजिए ना, आप एंटर कीजिए और पहले आउटपुट देखिए कैसा है, उसको मैं दिखता हूँ फिर. आप एंटर कीजिए. ओके.
Okay.
By the time I think Pooja ji is typing, you can share your screen. Pooja ji, I am stopping your screen.
हाँ,
आप टाइप कर
yes,
लीजिए.
yes.
By the
हाँ, मैं
time.
कर लेती हूँ, ठीक है.
Yeah.
सर मुझे पूछना था.
हाँ. Yes.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
या तो मैंने डाला है ये प्राइस एडवांटेज में, ये इन्वेस्टमेंट में अभी का करंट प्राइस डालना है और व्हाट वी आर टारगेटिंग वो डालना है.
जो आपका ऑफर आप बनाने वाले हैं उसका प्राइस आपको डालना है. जिस भी प्राइस पे आप बेचना चाहते हो वो प्राइस डालना है.
प्राइस का बेचना चाहते हैं वो, नॉट द करंट प्राइस.
नॉट द करंट प्राइस. यस, बिकॉज़ दिस इज अ न्यू ऑफर.
So
So
new
new offer could
offer
be
that we are building कि क्या transformation, what are you selling?
exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just make that change otherwise.
Sure. Yes, Mr. Arun Singh, आप शेयर कर सकते हैं screen and show me what result you have got. I've given you the rights to share. Yes, Mr. Singh. कहाँ गए आप? Ramya, you have done. Dr. Bipin, you have done. Whoever has done can share the screen.
Writing, sir. Currently now figuring out the better pain points.
Okay. अभी कुछ भी आप डाल लो, मतलब थोड़ा बहुत तो आपको पता होगा ही ना. If you have already been doing it, आप डाल दीजिए, इसको refine आप कर सकते हैं. I just wanted to make sure what kind of a irresistible offer I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, sir. Trying to
टारगेट ऑडियंस के बाद क्या डालना है सर?
Sir, how to share the screen? I think it's a Zoom and
Zoom पे एक बटन आता है ना शेयर का, उसको आप क्लिक करेंगे तो शेयर स्क्रीन का ऑप्शन आता है.
सर ये इसमें टारगेट ऑडियंस के बाद क्या डालना है?
टारगेट ऑडियंस के बाद उसमें देखिएगा ना क्या आ रहा है एलिमेंट. एक मिनट मुझे देखने दीजिए. टारगेट टॉप 3 इमोशनल पेन पॉइंट्स दे फेस. उसके बाद है द ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन दे वांट और द आउटकम दे वांट.
सर आपको स्क्रीन दिख रही है मेरी?
हाँ दिख रही है, अभी दिख रही है स्क्रीन.
Become AI ready in 30 days without technical background, without English dependency, and without fear of job loss.
Exactly.
Tangible outcome, this and this and this. Believe breaking statement, people who know AI are replacing people who don't.
Right. Go down.
Offer name, OmniSkill, AI ready professional and business accelerator.
Okay.
The complete Hindi first system for future-proof your career and multiply your growth using generative AI.
Great.
Process, OmniSkill 3-phase AI mastery systems. Phase 1, foundation.
Okay.
Phase 2, implementation.
Okay.
And phase 3, mastery.
Okay, good.
Urgency, AI adoption is accelerating faster than any technology in history.
Correct.
Every month you delay, others gain unfair advantage, your skill lose competitive values, your career and income potential get left behind.
Right.
A scary part.
Sorry. This is not scary, this is scarcity. Okay.
इतना ज्यादा खुश हो गया था कि आउटपुट देख के कि मुझे लगा कि स्कैरी पार्ट भी आ गया, क्योंकि स्टूडेंट्स यही पूछते हैं कि सर डर बहुत लग रहा है एआई से.
Okay.
50 seats are available per cohort.
Yeah.
Price advantage, AI workshop and training 15,000, AI implementation system 25,000.
Okay.
Personal AI co-pilot system 20,000. Lifetime OmniSkill platform access 15,000. Blockchain skill passport 5,000. Total value 80,000. Your investment today only 25,000.
Correct.
Bulletproof guarantee. Social proof.
Yeah.
Start and end deadline.
Correct.
Why me?
Yeah.
This.
Fair.
Clear call to action.
Fair.
That's it.
Good. So have you ever created this kind of a thing earlier, Aranji?
हाँ सर, मैं काफी समय से हूँ ट्रेनिंग इन फैकल्टी में। तो मैंने देर इज ए कॉल्ड रेसन फैकल्टी हैं अब्रॉड में, यूएस बेस्ड हैं। तो मैंने उनका वर्कशॉप अटेंड किया था। इज ए वर्ल्ड फेमस कोच। तो उनकी जो स्ट्रैटेजी थी 5 डेज वर्कशॉप में, उन्होंने मुझे बताया था रोकास। तो रोकास उन्होंने बताया कि ये वर्ड की मोस्टली कोचेस जो है इस टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज करते हैं, और इससे जो कंटेंट तैयार होता है वो फुल प्रूफ होता है। और उसके बाद मैंने भी इनफैक्ट मैंने ये महसूस किया कि पिछले 15 साल से बहुत सारे सीनियर्स मुझको जो देते थे कंटेंट पढ़ाने के लिए, वो वाकई उसी से बना था। तो वो क्या है, चैट जीपीटी ने भी उसी तरह से मेरे को दिया जो रोकास ने दिया था। रिसोर्सेज, आउटसोर्स, उसके बाद चैलेंज, एक्शन एंड सर्टिफिकेशन, तो उसी तरह से था। बट ये है कि वो चीज उतनी समझ में नहीं आई थी, या आप कहें कि एक अंग्रेज ने 5 दिन पढ़ाया तो समझ में भी आया, लेकिन 75% ब्रेन के अंदर और 25% ब्रेन के ऊपर से निकल गया। लेकिन आपके इस प्रॉम्प्ट ने इजी कर दिया, बिना किसी सिरदर्दी के। हमने एआई को बोल दिया कि भाई वो जो 5 दिन मैंने पढ़ा था ना, वो समझ में नहीं आया, तुम इसकी कंक्लूजन दे दो। तो उसने एक प्रॉम्प्ट से मेरे को जो है समराइज कर दिया। इंस्टेड ऑफ यूजिंग माय ओन ब्रेन, आई यूज एआई।
गुड, थैंक यू सो मच। एंड अभी पिक्चर बाकी है, अभी ये खत्म नहीं हुआ है, वी आर स्टिल येट टू गो। ओके, मीनल जी वाज आस्किंग सम क्वेश्चन। मीनल जी, आपका कोई क्वेश्चन था? आई होप एवरीबॉडी इज डूइंग इट। अभी इसका मैजिक बाकी है वैसे।
नहीं सर, वो
सर मैं तो आराम से करूंगी इसको
मेरा
बाद में।
हो गया था।
Okay.
अगर वो पूजा जी का नहीं हो रहा हो तो आई कैन शेयर, लेकिन वो शेयर हो गया, सो इट्स ओके।
No, you can share your screen if you want to share it, no issues. और ये हो गया, how did you find it actually? I wanted to know from you.
या इट वाज वेरी गुड, बहुत सिस्टमैटिक है, बहुत सिंप्लीफाइड है, और हमको शायद वो बिट्स एंड पीसेस में कहीं कहीं पता भी होता है, ऐसा नहीं है, बट एक स्ट्रक्चर में आके करना। और मैंने तो इसको फ्यूचर प्राइसिंग पे किया, तो थोड़ा ऐसे डरते डरते भी किया। आई डिडंट लाइक द नेम, मे बी आई आस्क टू चेंज इट, है ना। तो जो जो ट्वीक करना है वो है, बट वेरी आई वुड से वेरी कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव। एट वन स्पेस आपका सारा आ जाता है, काफी क्लैरिटी आपके अंदर आ जाती है, तो फिर आप उसको पास ऑन कर पाते हो। सो इट वाज रियली गुड, थैंक यू।
Okay, now my question is, why should I trust your offer? Now it's a prompt based output which everybody has created. I'm not gonna take it. Why should I believe, why should I trust in your offer?
Sir, it's a यक्ष प्रश्न।
No, I'll make it simpler. यक्ष प्रश्न नहीं है। देखिए, AI मैंने prompt दे दिया, आप सबने बना भी लिया, very nice, and it will work for sure. But for me, it is incomplete. Why? Because I have talked about humanized AI. इसमें आप कहाँ हो? आप तो हो ही नहीं इसमें, बस ये ऑफर है। Now I'll be creating something better than this by adding some few more concepts to it. So let me, show that what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here it is. So ये मैंने आपको मास्टर प्रॉम्प्ट तो दे दिया। ओके, और अब मैं इसमें चाहता हूं कि लॉजिक ऐड करूं। मैंने अब आपको बोला है कि भाई मैं क्यों विश्वास करूं आपके प्रॉम्प्ट, इसमें कहीं आप तो मुझे देखे नहीं। दिस इज इंटायरली एन मशीन आउटपुट विच आई took it out, correct? So I need to have some logic, and you also need to be having some logic to sell your offers. क्या जो आपने ऑफर बनाया इसका क्या लॉजिक है? बट टू डू दैट आई वॉन्ट, अभी तक मैंने अपने बारे में बात नहीं करी, मैं आपका 2 मिनट चाहता हूं। इज इट ओके इफ आई कैन टेक 2 minutes टू टॉक अबाउट माई सेल्फ? फेयर? थैंक यू सो मच। सो आई वॉन्ट यू टू नो अबाउट मी। अभी 2 घंटा हो गया हम लोग, आपने मेरे बारे में कुछ पूछा नहीं ना, मैंने अपने बारे में बताया। सो आई एम टेकिंग दिस परमिशन फ्रॉम यू टू शेयर 2 minutes of my story so that you know who am I and why I'm qualified to guide you like this, why I'm so confident and doing all this, right? Okay, so let's know who is Alok and why Alok is qualified to help you grow your business. So I call myself a desi boy, born and brought up in an average middle class family with big dreams. This is I, my native place. I belong to Bihar, और मेरा बिहार का गांव का घर है, जहाँ पे हम लोग साल में आज भी साल में 1 बार 2 बार जाते हैं फॉर श्योर। आई एम स्टिल कनेक्टेड टू माई रूट्स। I was selected from a premium boarding school. I was declared the all-round performer. I got the best boy of the school from Education Minister. This is my school, which is currently in Jharkhand by the name Netarhat Vidyalaya. And this is also called the last Gurukul. This is the prize which I got from the Education Minister. And I also represented the state in the National Youth Meet. I was accoladed rank 2 in the state board examination by the Chief Minister of the state of that time, my principal and the Chief Minister of that time. And I got AIR, All India Ranking 30 in my engineering entrance examination. I did my specialization and got distinction in my engineering subject, manufacturing. And from there, I got placed in UAE. I traveled from Ajman, Sharjah, and UAE to Oman, Germany, France, and then back to India because of some personal and family issues. And I started corporate job here in Delhi. I was accoladed as the most trusted employee wherever I worked, and I was given a title of Main Hoon Na. उस समय मैं हूं ना movie आई नहीं थी, but I was given that title because I used to be helping all the people and I used to be always above my targets because most of my career time has been into sales. 2010, I left my high-paying job. I was working as a regional manager in a multinational company. I left my job and started my entrepreneurship journey. I learned everything and I built 3 successful businesses. I learned to rise amidst the challenges. I did 7 crores in the first 5 years, bootstrapped without any loan, without anything. These are 3 private limited firms which I run with my other directors. Pandemic broke and started online coaching. In between, I completed my PGDBA from Emeritus Institute of Management, Singapore. And I also did a certification program from IIT Delhi on specialized digital marketing. So I'm a digital marketeer, certified digital marketeer from IIT Delhi. And these are the certificates from Emeritus, from IIT. And I also got Entrepreneur of the Year award in 2022. Then I was accorded Top Icons of India from Business Talk magazine in 2025. Again, Indian Achiever in 2025. And January 2026, I was featured on the cover page of this magazine. And that too, it was not sponsored for, for your knowledge, right? They featured me because they're following me for some time. I got LinkedIn Top Voice consecutive 3 years. And LinkedIn has given me a special privilege. Against that LinkedIn Top Voice which I got, I have a premium subscription for 100 years. You can see the expiry date. It's March 14, 2124, and that too for free. LinkedIn is not charging me anything for this. I got multiple Facebook Rising Creators and all those badges which Facebook also keeps on giving. There are multiple. Ab to maine screenshot bhi lena chhod diya, but there are too many of this. And in the last couple of months, since I'm using AI, I did some certification course from Intel, which is AI certification from Digital India. Then I also did some, I got badges from AI for Digital India and Intel. These are 2 badges. I did a course from AI certification on LinkedIn, how to research and write using generative AI tools. And recently, I also did an AI certification course from NASSCOM. This is called UII for all. So till now, I have served more than 15,000 coaches and freelancers. I've created my unique feeling. I call it by the name the Coaching X. And now I'm with all of you talking about humanized AI pre-selling scaling system to add extra 3 to 5 lakhs. That's it. I hope I have not bored you. Well, ठीक था, okay था, चलिए. Thank you so much. Thank you for bearing with me. Now let's add logic to your offers. अभी मैंने बात करा कि why should I believe in your offer? So I'm going to add some logic, right? So it will take another 5 minutes. थोड़ा हमने आज ज़्यादा बात कर लिया मुझे लगता है. So this is called the fact thesis mechanism formula. किसी भी ऑफर को या किसी भी चीज को लॉजिकली जब प्रूव करना होता है या किसी के दिमाग में बिठाना होता है, so we include this. So what is this fact thesis mechanism? Number 1, you have to include a fact, which is a data or your story, a thesis, why you have created this offer, and a mechanism, what people should be following. So that is how people feel logically proven offer. Correct? यदि आप उसको स्टोरी के साथ नहीं ऐड करोगे तो फिर लॉजिक नहीं लगता है. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a magic. Now this time it's a magic. So I'm going to give you another prompt And the best part of this prompt is you don't have to do any editing. आपने जिस चैट में अपना भी पुराना किया था ना, उसी चैट में go, paste this prompt, hit enter and see the output. Don't have to do any editing, right? So I request Ankit to put, yes, Ankit is already put in, and I'll show you क्या करना है आपको. आप prompt में क्या करना है, यहां से कॉपी करना है. Create my irresistible offer in a story format, fact, thesis, mechanism, style. ये पूरा यहां से लेकर के यहां तक कॉपी कर लेना है. इसमें कोई मेरा फोटो वोटो नहीं है, बस इसको पूरे को कॉपी कर लेना है और बस एंटर करना है. दैट्स इट. इट्स सिंपल एंड फास्ट. कोई एडिटिंग की जरूरत नहीं है. सेम चैट में जहां पे आउटपुट आपका निकला है उसके नेक्स्ट में इसको कॉपी कीजिए फ्रॉम हियर एंड जस्ट हिट एंटर एंड टेल मी द आउटपुट. दैट्स इट. That's it. It's that magic. Simple. Mr. Singh, Pooja ji, Minal ji, whoever, Sundar ji, whoever has done it faster, Ramya, whoever is doing it, just copy the prompt, paste it, hit enter and tell me output. You can share your screen. Whoever is the faster can show me the screen. Mr. Singh, anybody? Dr. Bipin, yes. Who's gonna share the screen? Fatafat. Come on. It's just a matter of 10 seconds. Yes. Mr. Singh is faster. Yes. Now see, Mr. Singh, can you just read it a little about it? क्या बोल रहा है? आपको कैसा लग रहा है? आप पहले पढ़ के बताएंगे and let other people also do it. Yes, Puneet has also done it. Good, Puneet. Mr. Singh, आप mute है. Please unmute yourself. रविंदर जी, I think रविंदर जी नाम है ना आपका. आप mute है. Please unmute.
Can I share my screen, Alok?
Yeah, Mr. Singh has already done it.
Okay.
Let him finish it, then you can share your screen. Yeah, Mr. Singh, go ahead.
Yeah, the first point is fact. The day I realized hard work alone is no longer enough.
Yeah.
For more than 23 years, I lived by the one belief: if you work harder than everyone else, you will win. It's my own story here.
Yes, it is your story. I know that.
The reason is कि मैंने इस पे ऑलरेडी अपना जो है डिटेलिंग कर रखी है और जेम बना रखा है, सॉरी कस्टम जीपीटी बना रखी है, उसने सारा डेटा वहां से यहाँ पे दे दिया.
Exactly. I know this. So what I did is, now
the real problem is not AI. It lack of AI guidance in your language and content. Yes,
Yeah.
very true. The simple 3-phase system that make you AI ready for life. I designed a practical step-by-step system called the Omni Skills AI Ready Professional and Business Accelerator. This is not theory. This is hand-on transformation. Phase 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So this is what is your story. You are talking about it, right? So what I did is, you can close your screen. I tell you, मैं बताता हूँ what I did. I utilized the data which is already lying in your ChatGPT brain, and it created a story out of it, and it combined your offer with your story. Now it becomes your own. Fair? This is what I did with the prompt. I hope everybody can do it. Yes, Minal ji, आपने कर लिया? Pooja ji? Yes, Sundar ji, you wanted to share your screen. If you want to share your screen, you can go ahead, or you can just, tell me how is the output.
So how output is really amazing, because earlier, I had to search for a couple of things actually. So with this one, so I mean it is creating the difference. So to the earlier one and the current one which is happening. So having that in the place, I guess we can just take it further. So it is giving the confidence, giving a better idea in terms of how to move further.
Good, great. Thank you so much. Okay, so this was the power of humanized AI, which I was literally talking about it. और मैं आपको ये बोल रहा था ना कि if you don't use the power of AI correctly, now you see the difference. I gave you 2 prompts, and there is a great difference between both of this. So understanding how to use AI is the skill which you need to learn slowly and steadily. That is one part of it. Now we are done for the day. I want all of you to share your takeaways in the WhatsApp group because few people have not yet joined. That's okay. I know not everybody is gonna join. And I want you to give me a feedback. But before that, your homework is revise the price of your services as I told you. If not 50%, revise it to 20%, adding by 20%, and refine the irresistible offer and its story post. Still, I'm saying not to use the way which you have taken as an output. Do see what changes you want to do little bit. Put yourself into that offer so that it becomes more human. It becomes yours. Be there in the offer. Remember, be there inside the offer. You have to be inside your offer. Then only it is going to be sold. Right? So these are the two homeworks which you have to do. And now I'm open to take feedbacks. Anybody who wants to share their feedback, I'll be pinning them to the spot and I want you to start sharing. So we'll start with maybe Pooja ji. What's your feedback? A short 30-second to 1 minute feedback, not more, because there are a lot of people. I want to take multiple feedbacks. Yes, Pooja ji, go ahead.
तो मैंने पहली बार आपका अटेंड किया है और अमेजिंगली बहुत ही अच्छा लगा मुझे. मींस चैट जीपीटी यूज करते आ रहे थे बट आपके 2 प्रॉम्प्ट्स ने ही गजब कर दिया. मींस प्रॉम्प्ट्स देना भी बहुत बड़ी बात होती है ना, तो आपके प्रॉम्प्ट्स में सब कुछ आ गया है ना. तो ऑफर भी आ गया और उसका पूरा मतलब समझ में आ गया कि कैसे करना है आगे.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
We have 2 more days left. Okay, we'll go to Ravinder ji. Yes, Ravinder ji, what's your feedback?
सर मेरा फीडबैक ये है कि एक घर के अंदर बहुत कुछ पड़ा हुआ था. आपने वो सब चीज स्कैटर्ड था, उस सब चीजों को यूटिलाइज करना सिखा दिया और उसको एक रूम में सजाना सिखा दिया.
Very nice. Thank you so much. What a nice feedback. Chaliye, we have 2 more days to go and I'm looking forward. Okay, going to Mr. Sundar. Yes, Mr. Sundar.
Yeah, so that's what, like, having this technology in the platform, and it was not, I cannot say it was not helping. It was helping in terms of just to understand what AI does. But having ChatGPT, I believe that it has helped me in other ways, but still, when it is coming to the point of my product and my own idea, today it has helped me a lot.
Good.
Today it has helped me a lot, and you have made us to learn new thing, and you made it through us, is what, like, I can just say in one word.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good. We are, again, as I said, we have 2 more days to go. A lot of new things coming up on the screen.
Sure. Definitely waiting for the same.
Sure. Thank you so much. Okay, Ramya, your turn.
सर आपने ताला खोला सर. मुझे घर में खोजना पड़ रहा है, क्या क्या लिखना है. It is like doing for the first time kind of a thing, na, like setting in the order what you gave is something new.
Yeah.
जुगाड़ तो हमने कुछ तो किया है, but you gave us the pattern like 1, 2, 3, 12 दिया सर आपने. So by tomorrow, by the time I meet you by the evening tomorrow, मेरा ही session है tomorrow. I'll try to postpone my session to another different. It's a very big program I'm doing, but I'll try to pick up mine to a different date and come to your program, and I'll try to complete this. I'm happy. I was really praying that how would I figure this out, and I got you as an answer. Thanks, Google. You behaved like an answerable universe.
Thank you so much, Ramya. So nice of you. Good. Okay, Dr. Bipin.
So very meaningful, very informative. Thank you so much.
Welcome. So यहाँ पे बात खत्म नहीं होती. Now you have to implement all these things, and we have 2 more days. We are gonna learn so many things which we need to implement in our businesses. Right? Good. Thank you so much for being here and believing in the system. Okay, Nirali, Anjali ji, who is gonna be there? Nirali ji, are you there? Durga ji, who's there? Okay, Nirali ji is here. Okay. Yeah, Nirali ji. Unmute yourself, please. Yeah.
So even it is a lot of very bulb-on moments while you were telling us the secrets and all that, the shockers and all. So it's totally new insights for me. And the way you gave us the prompts and the magic it did for us gave me personally a lot of clarity. It gave me a proper structure on the path that I should go. So again, as one of the participants shared, we'll be learning a lot more for the coming 2 days.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's going to help us. And I hope I can take my journey with you forward.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your feedback. Yes, we are going to do a lot of new things for another 2 days. Be there.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your feedback. Good.
Thank you.
Okay. Anjali ji, you are there? Yes. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes, yes. No, I'll first go through the prompts. I'm not so fast in this, so I'll be doing it and then I'll be giving feedback.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Durga ji, you are there? Durga ji, are you there?
जी सर।
हाँ, बताइए।
नहीं, एक्चुअली बहुत ही अच्छा रहा आपने प्रॉम्प्ट बताया, हमने दोनों तरह का हमने बना भी लिया, पर अभी और सोचना पड़ेगा। अभी मुझे जो अभी कोर्स का जो फीस रखा है, मैं आगे सोच ही रही थी मैं अभी कुछ नया लाऊं, तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा प्रॉम्प्ट आपका। मैं और आज रात को बैठ के वही करना है, उस पर काम करना है, जो कमियां है उस पर काम करना है। थैंक यू सो मच।
वेलकम। थैंक यू सो मच कविता जी। Okay, Mudassar ji, how about you? You were not so much active. Yeah, I wanted you to see.
नहीं, आई एम एक्टिव सर,
Okay, okay,
और वो चल भी रहा है
okay.
एंड ओवरऑल अच्छा रहा है आई
Mhm,
थिंक। और इससे जो हमारा प्री सेशन जो हुआ था,
mhm.
उसमें मैंने शेयर किया था मेरे पेन पॉइंट्स, राइट? आई थिंक
Correct.
टू द पॉइंट वेयर हमने एक कंटेंट बना दिया, एक ऑफर बना दिया, राइट?
Mhm, mhm.
असल दिक्कत होती है जहाँ पे लीड्स आने चाहिए, आपके
Correct.
एडवर्ड्स बनने चाहिए, राइट? आई थिंक दैट
Exactly.
इज द पेन पॉइंट एट लीस्ट वेयर आई एम। दिस इज डेफिनेटली गुड स्टफ एंड आई एम श्योर ऑडियंस में मेरे जैसे और भी लोग हैं जिन्हें
Mhm.
काफ़ी बेनिफिट किया है इस चीज़ को लेके, सो आई
Sure.
एम वेरी ग्लैड ये चीज़ देख के, बट लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू द फर्दर सेशंस।
Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about leads only. Don't worry. It's already
या
covered. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being
थैंक यू,
actively doing it.
थैंक यू।
Yeah. Okay. Who else? Puneet, you're gonna say something? Puneet, are you there? Yes, Puneet. Go ahead.
Yes, yes. So I got a lot of clarity like on the first day, and the myths were also busted like for all of us.
Yeah.
So that's what I realized. And we need to also focus on like serving the client and getting the outcome instead of getting inside the mess, like which is happening कि ये funnel बनाओ वो बनाओ।
Correct.
तो ये कहूंगा, आउटकम पे फोकस रहेगा तो हम लोग खुश रहेंगे सब।
Fair. Thank you so much, Puneet. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have Durga ji and Ramya ji raise their hands. Let me go to Durga ji first. Durga ji, you wanted to say
हेलो
something?
सर।
Yeah, Durga ji.
यस सर। एक्चुअली आज जो आपने पढ़ाया है, एक्चुअली मेरी मराठी है मदर टंग्स, सो हिंदी में बात करने की ट्राई कर रही हूँ।
Okay.
आपने जो आज पढ़ाया ना सर, वो पढ़ने के लिए मे बी पेड कोर्सेस लिए थे मैंने, और बहुत सारे महीनों तक ये सर ने हमको सिखाया। उन्होंने भी बहुत अच्छा सिखाया, लेकिन आपने एक दिन क्या 2 घंटे में इतना अच्छा कंटेंट, मतलब ये पूरा प्रॉम्प्ट वगैरह दिया ना, तो बहुत ही वैल्यूएबल है, और इसके लिए आपने अपना टाइम भी दिया है। थैंक यू फॉर दैट। सो लेकिन ये मेरे पास ऑलरेडी है सर। मैं अभी स्टक कहाँ पे हूँ, मैंने ऐड रन नहीं किए हैं,
Okay.
लेकिन जो लीड्स है वो नहीं मिल रही। जो ग्रुप में पार्टिसिपेंट्स है उनके साथ वेबिनार्स लिए हैं, लेकिन उनके ऊपर कितने लूं और वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा। तो लीड्स लाने हैं, और उनके साथ अभी जो आपने प्रॉम्प्ट्स दिए, जो कोर्स मैंने लास्ट फाइनल किया है, उसके साथ उनके साथ शेयर करना है और उनको वैल्यू देना है। बस यहाँ पे स्टक हूँ कि लीड्स नहीं मिल रहे।
ठीक है, कल हम लोग लीड्स के ऊपर ही बात करेंगे, सो बी देयर। हम लोग सारा चीज कल लीड्स के ऊपर कर रहे हैं, राइट? ठीक है, राइट दुर्गा
Okay,
जी?
sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
जी।
Yeah, Ramya, you're saying something?
I have a doubt, sir. Even tomorrow, can we understand how to make a community? Because that should be the first step, as you explained. No clue about it.
Okay.
The random communities are like so many in WhatsApp, भर के है, but इसमें कोई फायदा नहीं है। हमारा खुद का community कैसे बनाना? Please tell that also, sir.
चलो ठीक है, I'll include in that. Actually, we are going to talk about how to generate leads, but yes, community is needed going forward. वो मैं actually paid में बताता हूँ, but I can talk about it, no issues. I don't hide anything. I don't keep anything for me. Whatever I know, I'll give it to you, everything. Don't worry. Right? Chalo, good. Thank you, Ramya. Who else is gonna share? Kavita ji, you are there? Or anybody who wants to share? I'm not able to see who all there on the screen. Sarmista ji, Ritika, Neha. I'm not sure. If anybody wants to share anything, please do let me know. Else we are done with this day one, and tomorrow we're gonna talk about leads, and as you know, Ramya said how to create a community as well. We'll talk about that as well. Fair? All done? Yes, Sundarji, tell me.
Yeah, if you could repeat what is the assessment for the day, that it would be fine again.
Okay, assessment for the day is revise the prices of your services if you have any. Number one, add at least 20% and start marketing with the new price. And second is the irresistible offer which we have created with the story format, the last promote. Revise it and make it your own. Do certain changes, not exactly rely on the AI output. These are the two. I'll ask my colleague Ankit to put that slide also on the WhatsApp group so that you are aware.
Yeah, and one more thing, as today evening we were talking about the chat GPTs that you asked me to just check if Pro one with that. I checked, but for me it is not showing. It is showing like 397 somewhere around. That is the one which is available for me when I went to the upgrade.
Okay, I'm not sure because I did it for 1 rupee. That's why I told you.
So when was it like?
Yeah,
I can help.
Yeah, please.
You have to pay it using your credit card things, but that will be zero when you're doing all your credit card things. That's how you'll get a free wala.
No, initially I should go for which option? Like 397.
Upgrade the Pro wala is there, no? So get into Pro and it'll ask you for the paid link and it'll ask your card details.
No, that I'm aware, but I'm not getting that option of like which one should I choose, because it's showing me 397 or 400 per month.
Chat GPT Go is free for only in India.
Yeah.
Chat GPT Go. First you registered, then go upgrade. Upgrade, it's showing 399.
Correct.
But when you click on that, it's ask your card detail. Once you fill your card detail, it shows 0. Subject to fill the address India.
Okay, got it.
Being an Indian, if you are filling the address UAE and France, it is erase that offer and go for that 19,000.
Okay. So, Mr. Sundar, what you have to do is fill in your card details. Once you fill in the card details, it will not charge you anything except, I think, 1 rupee. That's it.
Okay. So whatever the option I can choose, 399 or 1999 or whatever, either.
Go for 399 one, the basic one.
ChatGPT Go.
Yeah, it should be going for ChatGPT Go. Yeah, exactly. Fair? Good. Yes, Rami, you were saying something?
Yeah, I have one more thing, sir. I'm doing it for the first time, like creating course and all. No?
Okay.
The very first thing you asked me to price myself. How would I see? Designing a course is easy because the pedagogy is something which we have been doing for a theory classes here.
Fair.
But now pricing our course is something new. How can I do it and how should I do it? What should be the noble way doing it? Again, don't tell me it is a part of the paid class. I'm sorry, I'm pulling the things. But
no, there's so many things, see, on these 3 days, I'm taking only 2 hours each day, right? And 6 hours, and you're talking about a lot of things which are related to business. Pricing is not that easy, right? I can tell you, but again, this, this stretch will go beyond 2 hours. Like today also, we have exceeded 30 minutes. I can add to it.
The पहला slide आपने जो दिखाया था वहीं पे मैं अटक गई अरे मैं कैसे लिख लूं now how should I start all the questions you have asked everything like tash they're gone.
No problem. I'll try to include how to price, or maybe I'll send you a guide how to price it, right? Maybe. Yeah, that would work. Correct.
I understood you're working from the top to bottom से आप आ रहे हैं हम नीचे पे हैं आप ऊपर पे हैं.
Exactly.
To figure out is for us like a giant wheel roller coaster.
Yeah, it is. I understand that. So no problem. I can share a guide with you on which, you can think how to price it. There are different strategies to price, and I'll share a guide with you because here, if I start putting everything, it will go beyond 2 hours, 3 hours. See, I can keep on talking. I can, continue this session for the whole night. I enjoy talking, and I enjoy even sharing and giving whatever I know.
I just need to follow others properly. That's it. जो कर रही हूँ मैं ठीक से कर रहा है, and I should use it. But it should not be a sit-sat class.
Correct. I'll send you a guide for that. No issues. Right. Okay, good. So
सर
everybody
इवन हम
done?
लोग भी कभी कभी कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि कितना और लेके जाएं ऊपर प्राइस को. लाइक लोग बहुत पैसा खर्च कर रहे हैं हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम्स के ऊपर, पर यहाँ पे आके अब 30,000 पे लोगों ने आराम से ले लिया, तो ये लगता है कि कितना और ऊपर जाएं. तो वो भी एक पता होना चाहिए ना कि कहाँ तक पहुंचना है. और वो वही बात हो गई कि सेकंड टाइम सेल्स नहीं हुए, उसी प्राइस को लेके वैसे ही किया. पता नहीं क्या कमी रही. मैंने उल्टा अपनी रिकॉर्डिंग पिछली निकाल के देखी भी, मैंने उस टाइम क्या किया था ऐसा, बट आई कुडंट अंडरस्टैंड. तो ये प्राइसिंग वाली बात आप हम लोगों को भी बताइएगा कि कैसे होना चाहिए. हम तो वैसे ही तुक्का मार के चले गए ऊपर और हो गया वो,
ठीक है. चलिए, I'll try to put a little element of it, or I'll send you as a guide as well to understand that. ठीक है. चलिए, done. Thank you so much everyone. It was really nice talking to you guys. See, it's been more than 2.5 hours now, and I'm still in the full energy mode. If you want me to continue, I can continue even better, but everybody has their system timings, khana pina bhi hai. So we're gonna meet tomorrow, same time, 6:55. Take your seats. We're gonna talk about how to generate leads. And again, several new things would be coming up. And I'm looking forward to your active participation as what you have done today. So thank you so much. Take care. Good night. And thank you once again. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alok.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, all of
Thank
you. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Thanks all.